I guess we are back. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. We're back, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. Do. Oh, my voice cracked. Sound manly. Yeah, first stream since the Poconos. I'm gonna just wait for people to come in here because I definitely. Oh, we got a like on the video already. Okay, shout out to the like. I don't know how we got no views but a like, but I'm with it. I'm here for it. I'm not gonna lie. Hang on. I gotta get my stand. I forgot. Let me get something. Thank you for the one view. Thank you. Oh my God. I just started. We got a viewer in here. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for real. Right now we watching the Clippers game. Give me 1 second. I need my stand. You know what I'm saying? I gotta mix some libations. I gotta get my stand. We are back. We are so back in there like swimmer, like I said. Shout out to us. Comment in the chat, interact with me. Let me see something, man. I'm gonna start talking randomly once we get more people in here. You know what I mean? But how was your weekend? Who in the chat? Let me know. Let me know who's sitting here with us. Let me see something. Meanwhile, in this game, I'm not gonna lie. I posted that I was gonna go live tonight, right? And then I realized there was only one NBA game on. So I was like, that is like abysmal. I can't believe that's where we're at. So I realized there were like 10 games on tomorrow. And internally, I was like, maybe I should just go live tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Just for the sake of everything. But then I thought to myself, why not just go live both nights if you're really about it, if you're really hungry? So that's what we doing. King Free, yo, shout out you, bro. Shout out to King Free in here. Shout out to King Free in the chat, y'all. Shout out to King Free in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. Real supporters, ladies and gentlemen. Real supporters. Real supporters go a long way. Time to get ready. We kicking it off, man. It's 18-21. Sun's up. We got Chris Paul in here. They're showing his career. You know how when a player check in, they be showing his season averages. They're showing Chris Paul career averages right now because his season averages are dookie butt. They suck. Not gonna lie, it's bad, y'all. It is bad. That would have been cool if I could do that. Nah, that's good. That's good. Shout out to the 2 viewers we got in here, man. Shout out to the 2. Another bomb. You know how we doing. Like I was saying earlier, shout out to the 3 viewers we got in here. Double bomb. Who in here with us? Thank you, Barney. We got Barney in here with us. I don't know where Barney came from. Lower that shit immediately. That's crazy, Barney. But shout out to you. Y'all watching the game with me tonight, or what we doing? Anybody got the game on, or are you just waiting here for the other conversation? You feel me? I don't even know what I mean. Let's see. This tastes good. Yeah, diet mango juice, for real, for real. What's the other convo? Well, you see, when we were in the Poconos, right? Backstory. When we were in the Poconos, it was some basketball talk, but we were really on vacation just being lit. So we were just talking about mad different topics. Like, I don't want to keep getting into it, but one of the, well, you wasn't here, Barney. So one of the topics was like, who take it better, big girls or skinny girls? You know what I'm saying? Topics like that. And we all know what it means. Hang on, who in this? Is that Mikhail? The Southern? Yo, Mikhail. Shout out to Mikhail, man. I want y'all to know that Mikhail is like my biggest hater. Mikhail is like my biggest hater. I swear on everything I love. Bro, it's been 3 days. Let it go. I never said a date. Barney asked Mikhail. Mikhail, why are you coming at me, bro? Why are you coming at me? You see Barney in the chat. You know what? Everybody, that's for Mikhail because Mikhail is a hater. But Mikhail, you watching this game? Hang on, let me read what you saying. Been like 3 days. I ain't bring it up. No. We didn't go from basketball. I want to know who Barney is, but Barney's just a loyal supporter. Who was the convo with? It was everybody at the on the trip in the Poconos. It was like everybody in the house, and then what we did was we had callers, like we would call people in and then ask their opinion on the situation. You know what I'm saying? After the games is over. And then also we were just out there fooling. Like I won a what's it? Beer pong game. They got the game winner. We got the game winner on video. I know Mikhail was sick. Oh no, is it frozen? Nah, I don't think it's frozen. You who in God's name is Barney? Who is Barney? Barney is the ops. Barney is the ops, ladies and gentlemen. They are using government names. Barney is the ops. How do you remove that? Barney is the ops. Okay, Mikhail, thank you. It's not frozen. Mikhail, are you watching the game? Or are you locking in tomorrow? Ah. Nah, I know tomorrow has the better games, but I had already promised to I had already said, on my social medias that I was gonna go live. I didn't even check the games. It's been like hectic. You know how it be, Mikhail. When you get back from vacation and all of a sudden you come back to reality, all of a sudden you gotta deal with mad stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was just running around, bro. To that convo, which convo? Oh, the convo about the Clippers and the Suns. Two days. Nah, I feel you. I feel you. That joint, I've been running around. I wasn't even sure I was gonna stream today, like I was saying, but the movement don't stop, the party don't stop. So we decided to just get one in today. And what I might do, appreciate you for the like. Appreciate you for the like. Yeah, is in the building. Bob for is. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro, we on the way to 100. When I hit 100, it's lit. When I hit 100, it's lit. Shout out to the 3 likes from y'all, man. I appreciate everybody that keeps rocking with me, keeps showing love. 4 likes in the chat. Yo, y'all, we're going crazy tonight. It's only your first 7 minutes. Yo, they they like the content good. Anyway, back to the bat. Yeah, appreciate you, Is. You know how we rock. We doing, honestly, is goal to 100. And then after the 100, I know some people would be like, oh, like 150 or 200. Nah, next goal 500. And goal after that 1,000. Know what I'm saying? We gonna keep pushing it. We gonna keep pushing it. Because next thing you know, we at 10. Calm down, quick. Yo, Barney, you using government names. So I'm trying to figure out if you just know do you know my name or do you know my name? You know what I'm saying? Like, how close are we? You know what I mean? Like, you know my name? Hey, what's my other name? I'm just trying to say, is that's what we on, bro. We on peace and positivity, and we on making sure I get rich so I can take care of my family and all the homies can come up. And I know I got the personality for it, so might as well, you know what I mean? And posting them. Hang on. You gotta review your stream and start making I know, bro. Yo, so interestingly enough, Joe's supposed to pull up over here later. He hooping with my brother right now. He's supposed to show up over here, help me use DaVinci, like take me through the ropes so I could like just start mass clipping all this stuff. Because I'm not gonna lie, the Poconos was jokes, bro. Those clips need to get out. Because I understand niggas don't want to sit down and watch like a 3-hour stream, a 4-hour stream, a part. I get that, bro. So clips are where it's at. I'm not gonna lie, I understand that. Speak the greatness into existence. Of course, brother. Speaking that greatness into existence. If you're consistent, you'll grow. I appreciate you, Barney. That's what we're trying to do. And that's why we on tonight. Even if it wasn't in the cards, we still had to come on tonight. But it's 23-23. Decent game. You know what I mean? Jalen Green has returned. Haven't really paid attention to the Suns this year. Does anyone know their record? Anyone in the chat know their record? Okay, so Barney might not be as close to me as I think. I'm saying, shout out to you, King Free. You know what it is. We gotta win. The Suns record, Mikhail. Because I'm trying to figure out if they're a decent team because it's the beginning of the year. If it's 3-5. Barney over here saying we know each other. Barney over here creeping. Do I have that? I still learning my soundboard. Hang on. This might be a fart. Hang on. Nope, that wasn't laughter. Nope, that one will be on it. Nope, that's applause.
Nigga, you gay.
Nah, not that either. I need that creep noise. That's the other thing I gotta do. I gotta revamp the soundboard. There's some noises I want on the soundboard that I don't have. And then also, I don't know if y'all can see. Hang on, let me just pick it up so y'all can see. What I got this stream deck. So apparently it's gonna give me all the buttons. Thank you, Mikhail. Thank you, Isaiah. It's 3 and 5. Apparently it's gonna give me all the buttons I can be pressing. Like I'm supposed to be able to put a automatic clip button on this. The sound effects and soundboard could also be transferred to this. I could also have buttons directly to other apps and whatnot. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do, bro. Like, so after this, like the Twitch soon comes. So if I make a Twitch, do y'all have like Twitch? Are y'all plugged in on Twitch? Like, let me know. Cause right now I'm doing YouTube because I'm not gonna lie. Yo, you got one, Mikhail? Shout out to Mikhail for having a Twitch. If you rock with me, you gonna make a Twitch and follow me on Twitch when I drop the Twitch. Cause I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like I said, it's been a long time coming. We got to do all this, and I've been like incognito for a while. So I got to learn even TikTok. I just had to make a TikTok, right? Because I know TikTok lives get promoted more. Every shout out to the 5 viewers we got on the live, man. I ain't even 5 viewers, 5 likes, 11 minutes and 50 seconds in. I think that's a freaking record for the type of viewership and likes. And I'm hype about that. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. I love it. I'm not gonna lie to you. But as the game goes on, like I said, I'm gonna be watching the game, and then I'm gonna see. Hang on, what'd you say, Mikhail? Oh, you said yeah. You said you have one. I appreciate you, boys. Hang on, I was talking about the stream deck. I may have to. Yeah. I could like. Is that something you could do from like, or do I need like 2 devices to stream from both, or do I need to get like that special phone? You know, I've been seeing clips like iShowSpeed with that fat phone that you know that fold out. What they call that one? Y'all know I ain't tech savvy. Oh, all right, Barney. I'm gonna see you in a bit. Don't be a stranger, bro. Sis, bruh, sister. We gonna see. Need the software. All right, bet. Say no more. I got your number in the I got your number. Your number was in the chat. So I'm gonna text you separately, Mikhail, probably like tomorrow or over the weekend. Well, tomorrow, Friday, but yeah, over the weekend, I'll definitely text you if you don't mind. So you can help me lock in more on that. Now I know, but here's the thing, right? So I have a mic. I just got a mic for like the phone, right? It's like upstairs. Here's the thing. I got an old ass iPhone. Like y'all have to understand, I gotta upgrade my life, right? I gotta upgrade my life. We starting on a MacBook. And I don't even know my iPhone's so old. I don't even remember the I don't know what type of iPhone this is, y'all. I remember it was new when I got it. You know what I mean? Like it was new when I got it, but it's like I'm not a type to always pay attention. As long as I can call niggas on my shit. I mean, wait, I'm still too young to get, or we not up enough to get demonetized. We not making no money yet. Anyway, we doing this for the love of the game. But I'm not that type of dude. You know what I'm saying? Until the phone starts frizzing on me, and Apple Loki giving me the signal, it's time to get a new phone. Trade it in. You could trade your phone in. I don't actually want to trade this in though. Like I'd rather just get another phone because there's a lot of stuff on this phone, like stored on it. So I'd end up just getting another phone. But what the point of talking about this phone is, you know how the newer phones, they have the different chargers like this? That's the charger for mine. Like, so the mic I have is for the newer charger port. You know, I forgot what they call it. What is it? USB-C? Is it USB-C cable? Yeah, the USB-C. Hang on. And then you should be able to get an iOS 14 Pro Max cell phone. Pretty fucking affordable. Say no more. Yeah. USB-C, US Type C. Yeah. You know what it is. 823. But what's it called? I appreciate all this input. That's the plan. That is the plan, y'all. Like, and when I do get that, I will be outside more. Like when me and the boys are outside, because like you said, Barney, I know Barney probably left the chat, or if Barney's still in here, like you were saying, Barney, we do be outside, and if you've been outside with us, you know how entertaining it could get. So you know how we always talk about stuff like that. So affordable brand new phones, yeah, y'all. Oh, I'm gonna have to screenshot this chat. You know what I'm saying? I realized after, if somebody could tell me how to do it on YouTube, the live chat just disappeared afterwards. Like, I don't see it after that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all are giving a bunch of good info today. Mind you, if you in the live right now, I know y'all love me, but make sure other people love me too. Do yourselves and me a favor and share this live so that I could eat and that you could be more entertained, because the more money I do, the more extravagant I could do this. You know what I'm saying? And then the wilder it could get. You know what I'm saying? We got to get too big to, you know what I'm saying? We got to be bigger than the system so that I can really start wilding out and they can't cancel me no matter what. You know what I mean? It's 29:33. The Suns are up. I need to pay attention to this game as well, because remember, we've got to keep the main thing the main thing. Veggie mukbangs. That's mad funny, Isaiah. Also, mukbangs is such a violent term. Mukbang. Mukbang is, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Like mukbang. Oh my God. ASMR. Y'all going crazy. What do they call those? Get ready with me's. My brother do better at those. I'm occasionally fly, but really, get ready with me would just be me throwing on a hoodie and some sweats. Whisper in my ear, Barney. Me no whisper in the man. Nah. Haram.
Nigga, you gay.
Haram.
Nigga, you gay.
Haram. Nigga said raw. Is what you on, bro? I revealed my identity on IG. Okay, so I have an idea of who this might be, right? And if it is you,
nigga, you gay.
If it is you, oh, it ain't you, man. Full disclosure, I thought that was Chen trolling me. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that nigga Chen was in this bitch trolling me, bro. I'm not gonna hold it. That was hilarious. Nah, it ain't AO, y'all. It ain't AO. Shout out to Barney for being in the live with me, man. Barney was like the second person in here, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. But more importantly, I was having another conversation, right? I got enough people in here, sipped enough. Let me ask y'all a question, right? I saw a video on Twitter, right? And this girl was basically explaining, oh my God, round of applause again. You feel honored twice. All right, here we go. But like I was saying, the shorty in the video was talking and she was saying, oh, a lot of you girls be falling or thinking the first good dude that you encounter is the dude you're supposed to be with. That's not supposed to be your man. You know what I'm saying? That's not supposed to be your man. I'm listening to this, and her explanation was, you've only ever been with toxic niggas, so the first good dude you run into, he's just treating you right. It's probably bare minimum treatment. You know what I'm saying? He's doing nice things for you, opening the door, picking you up, taking you places, da-da-da. It's bare minimum. This should be your opportunity to try to figure out. She's like, wait, Barney, hang on, bomb for Barney, because fuck yes, she's chatting. Absolutely. What are you talking about? Sounds like, yeah, that I'm trying to say. Okay, so Mikhail, I'm glad you brought that up. Shout out to Mikhail. The good dude usually does get dragged, but I find that it's not just a good dude. Like dudes who get dragged, respectfully, dudes who get dragged are usually dudes that they're just gonna get walked over regardless, because it's just like, if you're a real nigga, you're not gonna get dragged. Like and it doesn't even have to be a real nigga. Like if you have principles and morals in yourself, like you won't allow yourself to do certain thing or allow yourself to feel used in any type of way. Mikhail, we've all been hurt before, Barney. Yo, man, hang on. I don't even have a sad thing in the chat. The poorest thing I got in the chat. What is it? Yeah, there it is. That works. That's how I feel when you get your heart broken. But I'm glad you brought up that hurt before, because when I seen this video, right, her argument being that the first good dude you're with is not going to be the dude you end up with. I started to think, it's crazy because men have a version of that too. No, it is a canon event, Mikhail. For a fact, it's for sure a canon event. But men also have a version of this. Niggas usually like to call it the rebound girl. Like, I like to specify it. See, my whole thing is usually after you go through your first heartbreak, it's very rare that the girl you meet right after your first heartbreak is the girl that you're going to end up with, no matter what happens. Now, you tell me if I'm wilding. All the men in the chat, tell me. If you ever had your heart broken before, the girl you immediately found, not immediately like time-wise, but I'm talking about the very next girl you tried to take serious or just happened upon that ended up being a longer term thing, was she the one for you? Because I always find like that girl, that relationship after the first heartbreak is never like in a man's head. It never goes. Hang on, let me catch up on the chat. I got sunglasses on, y'all, so the shades is making it hard to read, but I look super cool. Because she's not healed. Yeah, that's true. She isn't healed. Mikhail, yep. Canon event. This is like after the breakup. No. The girl wasn't saying after the breakup. I'm saying the man version. Yeah, it's after the breakup. Like, because what the girl on the video was saying was after you've been in so many toxic situations, your first good dude doesn't necessarily be the dude that you're supposed to end up with. And I was like, the male version of that be the girl you find after you've had your heart broken for the first time. Like, it's very rare that the girl you find after you've gotten your heart broken, that girl, in my experience, because I ain't end up with that shorty. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that shorty remembers me with hate in her heart, maybe. Because it was just like, what happens is you young, right? So first time you in love, first time you get your heart broken, you feel like you're going to die. I think Mikhail said, I don't know, I'm not married yet. It does depend on how long after. Wait, are you talking to me or Mikhail? That's crazy. Either way, it's crazy. I don't even care who you was talking to. It's crazy. That's pain. But like I was saying, she probably don't remember me fondly, but it's just like, oh yeah, that's crazy. No, I do occasionally. You know what I'm saying? They find me a little cute. You know what I'm saying? A little entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I walk into the situation and just God feels the need to bless me, It's really just for character building, right? All this stuff is just character building for me. You know what I'm saying? Until I'm locked down permanently. And boss lady probably watching the stream right now. Now I know you're joking, but we got to play it up for the clips. You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a clip of that, and then it's gonna be like, I'm gonna put up a poll like, I don't look like I can get bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then we gonna use this clip, and then I'm gonna shorten it so they be like, oh, they was violating clip in the chat. You know what I mean? That's how I was gonna do. Question is, yes, hand raised. Go ahead. Now do what you got to do, Mikhail. Appreciate you for the view minutes. Everybody, that was Mikhail. He always showing love, man. Ain't no problem, Barney. We see you in 5 minutes. Let's go. What are you doing fresh out of a relationship? I'm going to keep it a stack. At this point in my life, if I were to get, shout out to the 6 viewers in the chat, man. Appreciate that. At this point in my life, if I were to be fresh out of a relationship, like, honestly, I would be doing what you see me doing now, like, but like times 1,000, because I don't have time anymore. Like, I'm very serious. If what I'm in doesn't work out, then God gotta, send a lightning bolt with the bitch inside. You know what I'm saying? Boom! I fall back. All of a sudden, I'm like, what the fuck hit me? It's a woman, and with the message from the Lord, marry me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it would have to go for me. I don't know about everybody else though. I'm gonna take a sip to that. Let's take a sip to divine intervention, y'all. Divine intervention. If anyone is interested, the score is 37-35. You know what I mean? 37-35, we here. I should probably get some callers in soon. This is a good question. Bless up. Bless up. Yo, we got to have you on stream soon, bro. We got to have you on stream soon. I want to get you here when I get my background stuff set up more. Like, I'm going to set up like a sign in the background, have my jerseys hanging. Life has been hectic, y'all. Give me grace. Give me grace. Give me grace. Shout out to the 7 people in the chat, man. Everything going good, everything going smooth, everything going copacetic. I love it, man. I love it. We in here. Everybody showing love. But more importantly, right now, for those of you who still care, or for those of you who are interested, you know what I mean? Excuse me. For those of you who are interested, the score is 37-35. Clippers up, 6:31 left in the second. Let's try to watch some of it. Hang on. Nah, he told me, but he said he gonna wear a mask the whole time he on stream, and you can't use his government on here, bro. You know how he feel about that. You can't use his government. You can't just flag bro government like that. It's crazy. If you in the live and you haven't liked the live, what are we doing, y'all? Come on. But I appreciate everybody who did like. I appreciate everybody who's sticking it out with me. Well, sticking it out is not really the case because we really 26 minutes and 42 seconds in, man. Remember, if you in here, share the live. If you enjoying yourself, you enjoying the conversation, keep it going. Yeah. Oh man. For sure. He'd hate you if he seen that. Woo. That was good, man. It could use something, though. It could use something. Just a little bit of something. Let's take it there. Let's get negative. Shout out Cell. Let's get negative. Huh? Let's get negative. Love that. That was perfect. That was perfect. Here we go. Fast break. We got Grayson Allen on the fast break trying to pull up. Dunn up to who is that? Chris Dunn is not a passer. He's a finisher. You know what I mean? He's a finisher. He's a guy that you want to hang on. Oh, yeah. He's a guy that you want to finish plays, tossing lobs, corner threes. You know what I'm saying? But maybe I don't watch enough Chris Dunn tape. I know Chen was a Suns fan last year when KD was over there. So maybe he can educate me about that, boy. Does Chris Dunn play for the Clippers? My bug? And that's Derrick Jones Jr. Yeah, okay. It's basically the same team as last year, plus Chris Paul and Bradley Beal. 40-37 right now, y'all. But I think I didn't finish the conversation from earlier, and it would be weird to clip it now. But I was just saying, like, I just wanted to know if you in the chat right now. Oh, he finishes all right. Nope. I was about to laugh at that. I was agreeing with you. I need to learn this soundboard like the back. You know what it is? I be doing this and getting lit, right? So in my brain, I know every sound on the soundboard. Oh, I understand that now. I get it. But what's it called? I need to learn the sounds on the soundboard when I'm completely not inebriated. I need to have a better way of... Maybe I'm going to like Sharpie which sound is what sound until I like fully learn. That way I don't have to waste time. Precious time. But Barney, can I ask you a question? Because you said that when I was talking about the girl in the Twitter video, you said she's bugging. Cool. So would you say, right? What? No. I'm drinking, but like I'm at home. So it doesn't count. You know what I'm saying? Because safety. But I was gonna ask, because I was saying how men usually after your first heartbreak, that person after your first heartbreak is not usually someone you end up with, like regardless of how good it is and how much y'all like each other or how much she loves you. Because the ironic part is you probably love her too. You just, because it was your first relationship and your first heartbreak, when you're young, you be thinking in your brain, oh, love is supposed to feel one type of way. And if it doesn't feel like that, it's not really love. You learn as you get older that that's not the case. I'm crying. Alcohol addiction. But no, the question was literally, was the person after your first heartbreak a person that you would have taken seriously or not? Or maybe you ain't never had your heart broken. I don't want to assume. You know what I mean? But I'm saying if you have. Oh my God, no. Not used to heartbreaks, but I understand that. Ain't nothing like the first time. Everything else is sort of like, it's still pain, but it's like, it's numb pain because you know you're going to survive. Okay, cool. So the rebound thing is true. Oh, okay. Oh, Iz feels that. He feels that. So, Iz, what about you? The first, after your first heartbreak, that rebound, let's call it. Would you ever take your rebound serious? Because I hate to call them rebounds because sometimes you meet someone great. I'm saying you're not even going in with the intention of, oh, I just need this to pass the time. Like, I'm talking about the first person you like meet that it's just like, oh, they cool, da da da. And then you end up in some with them, even if it wasn't intentional. Because it's different when you go into something and you're just like, yeah, I'm just going to take this down. I just need that. I need something to emotionally abuse. No. I'm kidding. Yeah, I lead those astray. See, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. That was what I say it would the equivalent would be for men. But if Barney gone through it too, you know what I'm saying? No, not now. Of course not. I'm older now. I'm older now. Like that's why I said when you asked the question earlier, um, what would you do if you were fresh out of a relationship right now? I told you I just do this times 1,000. I like dive into my hobby and the thing I wanted to like hit, dive into it more than I already am. Because like I said, heartbreak, it's not that it doesn't hurt whenever you go through it, but it's like because you know it's not something that'll physically kill you, you get sort of numb. You're able to like still function through it. That first heartbreak be having the nigga feeling like bury me in the dirt today. I can't breathe. I don't know what to do without the short. Oh my God. Wrong cup. Wrong cup. Mm. I appreciate everybody in here right now. I appreciate everybody still rocking with us. Like I said, make sure you share. There we go. Like I said, make sure you share this. Make sure everybody good. I can sit up straight now because the mic is good. Y'all can still hear me? Y'all can hear me well? All right, let's see. 44-37, y'all. 44-37. Hold on. Uno momento. Uno momento. Got to make sure everything good. Anybody who in the live. Anybody who in the live. Okay, cool. Right. What I'm going to start to do is I'm going to start to have callers. And that's what I'm going to start to attack. You know what I mean? Ooh wee. But I wanted to wait until I got callers until after a certain point in a game. But we will see. Honestly, shout out to all two of y'all still with us. We gonna give you hang on, wait. Let me figure something out. No, that's a creep. This the bomb. This the right. Yeah, that's the clown shit. That's clown. I can't have this and I can't have this. Like these two are redundant. So blue green redundant or teal green redundant. What I need to do, hang on. I have a bomb. Yo, the MVP is in the building. Yeah, Preston. Yeah, Preston. Now he could really go crazy. Shout out Preston. You just missed Mikhail, bro. We watching the Clippers and Suns game and just talking about life. We were also talking about heartbreak or something else. You know what I'm saying? Like talking about if the girl you end up with or the girl you deal with after your first heartbreak, is that the girl you're going to end up with permanently in life? What you think? And I don't think that's the case. You know what I'm saying? What do you think? You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? But also in a basketball related term, we only got one game tonight and we are watching it. The Clippers are up though. Does anyone know if Bradley Beal's been doing well on this team? I really need to know. Shout out to the 4 viewers we got in the live right now. I really need to know if Bradley Beal is an asset or a hindrance. We don't know exactly what Bradley Beal is right now. It's starting to hurt us. Pardon me, y'all. I just had to burp. Shout out to all y'all in the chat. Everyone better sub. We gained 6 subs in the Poconos, Preston. We gained 6 subs in the Poconos, my brother. Your hard work has not gone unnoticed. I want you to know that. We see you working just as hard as us. That's love, brother. Make sure I connect to the roadcaster. Let me ask a question. Hang on, y'all. Give me a second. The game intense still. The game intense still. Oh, it's already 10 o'clock. I didn't even realize it was 10, y'all. I didn't even realize it was 10, man. We gonna see what it is. I didn't realize it was 10. We'll see what happens. Shout out to everybody sticking out with us. 47-45. Gonna see what the caller list is looking like. I don't know yet, y'all. Because I really need to ask these questions, right? But not everybody explained it. Like, Preston, have you even gone through heartbreak before? I don't even know. Because I know I have. That joint ain't fun. You feel me? But it is what it is. It's like I said, it's character building. And I know exactly who I'm gonna call. And if bro don't call me, he a hater. Or if bro don't answer my call, he a hater. But I'm gonna be messy a little bit. But the nigga never want to answer my call. Like, but he want to call me when he want to call me. You know what I'm saying? You ever have friends like that? They want to call when they call, and when they want it on daytime, all of a sudden, yo, why you not answering the phone, bro? But God forbid I call you. Where you at? Show love. We gonna see if he cares for real, y'all. Can we get to 7 likes in this? Can we get to 7 likes? Oh my goodness, this is good. That's delicious. I can't lie. I can't hold it, y'all. I can't hold it. Maybe that's foolishness. Come on, I need some activity in the chat. 3 people in here. Let me know who you are, what you doing, how you live, and everything like that. Although one of you in here might be Mikhail, I'm not gonna lie. One of you in here might be Mikhail. I can't be mad about that because I know you had stuff. Oh, that bit. Yeah, I gotta go do that. Not right now. I'm not gonna leave y'all. Don't worry. We still in here for the long haul. These is part of the conversations where we gotta, edit it out. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out who do I want to, I want to call one of the fellas, but I don't know who going. You know what I'm saying? Because I know some of the boys is hooping right now. Bro has a pregnant wife. I can't call bro, and bro probably still driving the bus. Yeah, my friends be having grown folk jobs. Y'all know how it go. Let me see something. I hate when people have jobs. Well, I love when y'all have jobs. What I hate is I wish I could get all my friends out of their jobs so we could all just hang out and film content and do fun stuff all the time. Like that's the overall dream. Like that's the overall dream. That's the overall goal. Clippers up 51-48 at the break. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody rocking with us. You know how we rocking. Oh, man. The real question is, y'all, did y'all see that we have a new mayor? Did any of y'all go and vote for that man? Did any of y'all go and vote for that man? I don't know if any of y'all did. Some of y'all liars. Let me see some if y'all went and voted in your local town or state or wherever y'all voted at. Oh, they playing the commercials and stuff. Wait, Jalen Williams got a. Oh wow! Shout out to Jalen Williams. It look like you have a big family. Tatum and Brown highlights always healthy for the soul. I can't lie. Well, I guess I'll just make a promo video while there's a lull in the chat. Give me a second, y'all. You know how it goes. I gotta go on IG, then I gotta make one, then I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do the most. I gotta da 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 da. Oh, we got 2 likes on the video. Oh, 2 mentions. Oh, I appreciate all of y'all, man. I appreciate, people been showing more and more love. And you know what's crazy? I've been seeing so on Instagram, right? When you make like a page, like an actual page, not a personal page, like a page promoting like a podcast or a business or something like that, they give you certain extra attributes or whatever. So you can see certain things like stuff to your profile, everything like that. Nah, King Free, shout out to you. I know you driving, bro. I appreciate you for the watch minutes. Like honestly, the watch minutes is what's gonna really get us. But like, comment, subscribe, but the watch minutes, that's what they telling me. Oof. But hang on, let me make a promo video right now. I gotta make a promo video right now. I'm in promo mode. All right, we recording it now. No. It accidentally took a picture, y'all. Accidentally took a picture. We recording now. So look, we're live. I'm talking to the chat and I'm also talking to y'all. And y'all being the people who not in the chat, but you gonna pre my story and little tidbits and little creep around the story like I can't see you seeing my story. Lock in. You see the link right there. Just tap the link right there. And I don't even got the correct balance right now to even put that there. So wherever it is, tap it. Whether here. Go lock in. What y'all think? Y'all think that was good? I feel like that was good. Maybe y'all can't see the video though. Y'all can't see the video though. So I understand how that would throw the public off. But I'm not gonna lie, Jalen Green, how much does he have? That was a beautiful layup. Let me watch these highlights more closely. Hey, okay, that's tough. I mean, his problem isn't his little heater streaks. You know what I'm saying? Like he's always been capable of going on a little heater. The problem is, bro, like, can you get us consistent? Like we can live and die by these buckets. And I just don't think he's grown into somebody that can do any of that. All right, let me make sure I freaking get the There we go. Sorry, too close to the mic, y'all. My fault. I'm over here leaning. I don't really need to do that. It's halftime though. What's good? What's fun? What's experimenting? You know what? What's happening? What's jazzing? I don't know what the fuck I was just talking about. I'm just saying words. I'm talking right now to fill in so there's no empty silence right now until I get on to the next. You know what I'm saying? Until we on to the next thing. What I'm really waiting for is my guys to show up. Joe to come help me with this thing real quick, and then I could go at y'all. Like, shout out to all 4 viewers in chat right now. Boom! One thing about me is I'ma always catch a viewer. I'ma always catch a new viewer. Don't ever get it confused. I'ma always catch a new viewer. You got me messed up, man. What do you think this is, bro? Devin Booker got 14 and 2 steals. Yo. Hang on, let me put you on the shit. Because the reason I called you, just to be clear, you're anonymous. You're live right now. Why everybody trying to call me back at the same time? I got a question for you, right? Real quick.
Okay.
So let me go over it. I was seeing something on Twitter earlier today. Shorty was over here talking about some whoop-de-doo. Look, she was saying basically, yo, the first good dude you meet, some of y'all get confused and think you're supposed to end up with him. But that's really just the first good dude you've met. You just been stuck in a bunch of toxic relationships. So the first good dude you met, you run into him and he's treating you nice. He's opening doors. He's taking you out. He's doing all the right things. But that is not really the man for you. That is just the dude who's supposed to teach you what a good man is. So she said, yeah, your man is not there, sweetie. You use this as a learning experience. That was what she was saying, right? Now, I, an intellectual, got triggered by this because, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, for real.
I ain't the best nigga in the world, but I'll be damned. And that's why niggas be hating being the good nigga. You find out you a girl first good nigga, you be like, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to know, as a woman who gets niggas, right? Is what she talking about true?
I feel like it's really a case-by-case scenario.
Don't give me that fluff. Don't give me that fluff.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. You might meet somebody who's genuinely a good nigga. And then at that point, you will be wrong. It will be foul of you to not think of a longer future with this good nigga. Wait a minute.
Let me explain something to niggas. What she just said on air in front of God and the public is that you can meet a good nigga, but and you might not be feeling him, but he treating you good.
If you're not feeling him, then he's not the right nigga for you.
Exactly. So none of that, you owe him to think about a longer future. Fuck
that.
No.
It's not an owe him. It would be a disservice to yourself to think that because you were in a toxic situation, this person that you're encountering is not your person because they happen to be a good person.
Good.
That is what I'm saying.
That's what I like.
You can't apply that.
Yeah, express yourself correctly. Yes.
But at the same time, if you were in a genuinely toxic, if you was in a toxic situation and you meet somebody who really isn't a good nigga, but they're slightly better than the toxic nigga you were just dealing with, you should not stay with that person.
Dumb bitch.
Because they're not genuinely a good nigga.
Let's talk about it. As a woman, remember this is anonymous. Are you guilty of that? Are you guilty of that?
Am I guilty of that?
Are you guilty of what you just said? You dealt with a toxic nigga and then you met a slightly less toxic nigga and ended up stuck with him for a while before you realized, nigga, what the fuck am I doing? He's just slightly less toxic.
No, I went from a toxic nigga to a great nigga, and I should have never broke up with him.
Oh, we got it! Ladies and gentlemen, she just proved the Twitter bitch right. Let me explain something. Miss Anonymous just said she was with a horrible nigga. She, after that horrible nigga, immediately found a better great nigga and proceeded to leave said great nigga.
But you know what? I left that nigga for a reason. It wasn't because he was a bad person, but I left him for a reason.
Wait. This doesn't fuel my agenda. You're about to try to explain yourself. I hear a laugh next to you. Victim number 2. I need you to answer the question.
There's no victim over here. You bugging.
Okay, good. Then it's the echo in my headphones. Because I was about to lace you and any potentials you had with you. I'm crying. But look, thank you for answering the call. I'm trying to get you the first start. Now, mind you, if the second person who just called me back to answer this question don't answer, I'm gonna call you back with another question because it looked like you're gonna be sitting down for a little bit.
All right, bet.
Right. Thank you, caller. Applause for the caller, man. Thank you, caller, for tuning in.
Thank you.
All right. And we got one. We got a caller. I hope y'all enjoyed that. We're going to clip that whole conversation, and then we're going to call the very next one. Hang on 1 second. I was posting something on my story. What we got to do now is we got to call him back because we were mid-question. We don't want to feel like bad people. But that was a good clip right there. Like, niggas dead called me back. To not answer the phone. Nigga, I call you, you call me, I call you. Nigga, I call you, you call me, I call you. Do I have to call you twice? I'll beat you over. Yo, real quick. Thank you for answering the phone, Miss Anonymous. I have a question for you.
Okay.
Yeah, I just have a quick question for you, right? As a woman, I need you to answer this question. So I saw a Twitter video the other day. I'm throwing you into the fire. No one knows who you are. I saw a Twitter video not the other day, today. A bitch was talking on the Twitter video talking about look. Some of y'all get confused and think the first good nigga you meet is gonna be your man. You're really confused because what it is you've only ever been with toxic niggas. And the first good dude you run into, he treating you right, he opening doors, he doing that, but it's the bare minimum. This is supposed to teach you that you deserve more, right? Do you think that's true?
I'm not understanding the question.
The question is, do you agree with her logic? Like,
do I agree to settle for the bare minimum?
Well, not the
Absolutely
bare minimum.
Not.
Because she was saying that it's the bare minimum because just because he's a good nigga, he opens your doors, he buys you stuff, he takes you out, he does all that stuff. He's just doing the bare minimum. But I'm not gonna lie, it didn't sound like the bare minimum to me. But as a woman, I wanted to hear from your perspective.
That's not the bare minimum. That's expected. I'm not gonna lie. That's what a man should know how to do off rip.
All right, cool. So it sounds like you're siding bare minimum. So what you're saying is he's gonna have to do way more than that. And even if he's let me rephrase this. What if he's like a great nigga in your eyes? Like, what if in your eyes he's not only just a good dude compared to the toxic dudes, but he's a pretty damn good dude?
Okay.
Do you stay or do you leave?
I would stay.
Okay, but do you stay with the intention of staying, or do you stay with the intention, I guess, of understanding? All right, this might not be the guy for me, but this is a nice situation to be in and a learning experience.
Okay, wait. That's the thing. I'm never settling. No, absolutely not. I'm not settling for because he's nice. I don't give a fuck if he's nice. If I don't want to be here, I don't want to be here. I'm not settling for shit.
And that's fair. But what I'm saying now, so now I guess my follow-up question would be, how quickly would you let that man know I'm not feeling you like that? Because how far into being a good dude are you gonna lead him?
Yeah, I would say I would never lead somebody on because it's not nice. And I believe in karma.
And you know what? I can respect that answer. I just didn't agree with the synopsis she was putting forth, like the first good dude you meet. Because she was saying the first good dude you meet compared to all the toxic dudes. She was saying a lot of girls will fall into the trap. I guess she called it a trap of thinking that's the man you're supposed to be with forever just because he's your first good dude.
Right.
Now, I didn't necessarily agree with that premise because if you've only been capable of picking terrible niggas and you find a good nigga, cherish that good nigga, is what I was thinking.
That's right, too. Absolutely.
Okay, so what side of the fence? Okay, there we go.
I am on your side, and I'm on the other person's side too, because I'm not about to settle either. But if I find a good doing this, I mean, and everything is good, and and I like it, then I'm gonna stay. I mean, I'm gonna accept whatever he comes with, even if it's not much. But I feel like it really, because I feel like it's more of the chemistry, like that's what I really go off of. I don't really go off of the niggas like rich and shit, because that could come in time.
That could come in time. Oh, God bless your heart. You're one of the good ones. Let's give her a round of applause, y'all. As my close personal homie and confidant, I appreciate you for answering the call. I know you probably got work in the morning.
I do.
Yeah, so I appreciate you for calling back, answering. I'm not going to keep you too long. If this was on the weekend, wait, you work Saturdays?
No.
All right, we streaming again tomorrow, so it's going to be a longer conversation. But thank you for your input.
No
Have a great night.
You too.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our second caller. I'm starting to enjoy this. We're getting into a flow state. We try. It is what it is. Y'all know. We try. Should I call one more person? Let's get more people into this chat right now. Hang on. Because right now I was splitting between calls and doing the self promo. Because really, I'm a one-man show right now, y'all. Like, shout out to all my supporters though, and everybody who really rocks with me and wants to hold me down and make sure I eat and do well. I'm talking to wait, hang on, let me turn that down. Sorry, that's the self promo I was talking about, y'all. But yeah, like when you see me on stream on this, I'm promoting it on my socials as I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? Mainly Instagram. I need to do better at posting on TikTok and others and such, whatever the case may be. We're 56 minutes in. We had 5 likes. I think we peaked at 7 viewers. I really appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody for locking in, man. I appreciate everybody for friggin' locking in. Y'all are amazing. All of y'all are amazing. I swear on everything I love. Oh my mercy. Sorry, y'all. I'm in my phone right now because, like I said, selfless self-promo. Or selfishly self-promoing. Whatever I'm doing, just know it's for me. Hi ho, and off to work we go. Probably gonna clip that too. When you're trying to clear the dead noise. Sorry, I'm gonna get back to calling. Give me a second. Okay, now I have to put the link because sometimes even if I'll post it on my main page, they won't go to the actual page. So I have to put the link in to make it as blatant as possible. All right, there we go. All right, we are back, and I am going to give another person a call. Give me a second. No. I'm going to wait on that one. I'm going to see if Sis is up. And if Sis not up, I'm going to call bro. Because my next question is going to send the streets into a frenzy. I can't cap. Because the next question, low key, I'm about to ask the fellas. Yo, you ever been in a situation where you can't tell a girl I love you? Like you couldn't tell her that? Like you knew she wanted you to say it, but you just couldn't say it because you knew if I say this, it makes it nah. You know what I'm saying? It takes it to another level. Ooh, those be the most dangerous situations. I can't lie. I can't lie. You have palm sweaty knees. Man, come on. The real ones know that pressure cooker. What you gonna do? You gonna fold? You gonna rise to the occasion? What you gonna do? Zubats, Grayson Allen. They're going crazy. 56-55. Suns are up by 1. 9:52 left in the third quarter, y'all. Matter of fact, let me call a homie. Let me call a homie real quick. But which homie to call? Oh, I know exactly who I'm gonna call. Not you, because you're definitely I know you're definitely not there. No, not you, because you didn't answer before. Where's my mans? Where's my mans? I'm about to call him. Give me a second. Oh, caller called. I could ask the caller because I'm going to call the caller back. Shout out to all 4 people in the live with us right now. Because I was really going to ask the bro the question. I'm going to call the caller right back. The person who called me, I'm going to call him right back. But I really want a male perspective. I don't want to be too woman-centered. I want to give, we equal opportunists out here. You know what I'm saying? So let me call who I wanted to call. Where is bro's name? Do I not text him enough? Jeez. I'm sorry, bro. Thank you. Bro better pick up the phone too. Ain't gonna wait. You're trying to reach nope. Not available. He's definitely on do not disturb. Do I FaceTime? I'm gonna FaceTime him. We gonna wake this nigga up. We gonna wake him up. Shout out to all y'all in the live right now. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all who just got in here, you missed the first set of callers. Yo, yeah, bro. Get up, bro. I got callers on the line. See, I had a couple of women on the line, right? And I want to be an equal opportunist. So I got a different question for the guys. You know what I'm saying? Real life. First part of the question is, you ever, and I see you in your bonnet, bro. I know you loaded up for, you know what I'm saying, for sleep or you watch the game, whatever you do. I'm sorry for disturbing your peace. This is not going to take more than 10 minutes. I promise you. Have you ever been with a girl that you know love you, but you just couldn't bring yourself to say I love you to the girl?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, now, could you tell us the reason as to why you said you couldn't you couldn't say I love you? Yo, shout out to re-enter the chat, y'all. Yo, answer the question is don't be.
I need the explosions and stuff. I got.
Hang on, wait. Yeah. So my fault. The volume was a little down. I raised it all the way up. Go ahead and say your piece. Is shout out to all 5 viewers in the chat right now, man.
Not that I didn't love her. By the time my situation was I think I had a unique situation. This is when I got to Portland. I knew in my mind I wasn't going to be there a long time, but I genuinely valued this person. Like, I really do love her.
You appreciated her for real, right?
No, I love her. I told her recently. I emailed her.
Wait, yo,
she was shocked. She was like, "Wow, you finally said it."
Yo, finally said it. She was waiting on you, bro.
I think she knew. I just couldn't.
I couldn't tell her because I felt like I would have probably been I would have been way too committed to her at that point in my life. That's not what I really wanted. I went there. I had some goals I wanted to achieve, and work ethic. I was more focused on doing what I had to do, but I just stumbled across somebody. If I knew if I told her I loved her, we would have probably got in a relationship, and that would not been the direction I was trying to head into.
Nah, bro, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. It sounds like you just wanted to, it's just a drive-by beat situation occasionally because if it's any more than that, it's heavy, and I got stuff to do right now. But it's funny. I was talking to somebody about this earlier, right? And I had said, right, I had a situation like that, but mine was like a sort of rebounding sort of situation. I could never say it, right? I could never say it, and in the moment, I ain't know. Like you just said, when I was removed from the situation, I realized later in life, I actually did love that shorty, but I just never said it. And I also didn't, I'm not like you. I didn't think I loved the shorty in the moment. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, shout out to Ramani in the chat because he is in fact 2P. Everybody put a P in the chat for this nigga is, man. This nigga is P. Yeah, that's why I couldn't be like is. Like, my reasoning was terrible. And I know the shorty probably hate me now. For real. Because I could never say it. And sidebar, and I was talking about this earlier, right? No funny. You ever had a shorty try to trap you into saying I love you?
Kinda.
I'll tell you mine, and then you got to tell me yours. Because mine was you know what I'm saying?
Yours sounds like a story. Mine's is like,
nah,
you just hit me.
It's not. She physically assaulted.
She tried to hit me. Real shit. She was like, "Tell me you love me." I'm like, "No." She was like, she pinched me. I'm like, "What are you doing?" She was like, "Tell me you love me."
Tell me you love me. Or we get violent in this motherfucker. Tell me you love me.
I had to remove myself.
He said,
trying to get physical.
Twin, we know how you rock. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Mine was the violence is crazy. That might be crazier than mine. All that happened to me is the shorty said it at the weirdest times. She would say it when we was mid, coitus. You know what I'm saying?
Good Lord.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't like that. That's not a good one.
That's
that's like a guilt trip.
Bro, right? But to be fair, she had, by the time she started pulling stuff like that, we had been rocking for a couple months, maybe almost a year by then. A couple months, I'll give it. Maybe not a year, but definitely a couple months.
That's even worse.
Said that's Alex. Who's like Alex? Yo, this dude is crazy. Yo, go into the chat and defend yourself, bro.
What?
I don't know. I think the nigga called you Alex. I think the nigga
called that's some Romani shit.
That's literally who called you Alex.
I believe it. I don't gotta think about it. I know it's Romani. You know your haters, man. You know when somebody just gonna hate on you in a certain type of way.
Literally,
you gotta know who it is. It's just I know it's this type of hate.
My hater is literally Mikhail, but he had stuff to do, so he said he's just giving me.
Mikhail came in the chat. He came in on time attacking you. I'm not gonna lie.
Nigga, did you tune into the Poconos lives, nigga? Because you would have seen where the beef started. Nigga. You didn't see where the
Romani, man, I know I can see the chat, Romani. Why are you texting? I can see. That's crazy. This is ridiculous.
He was like Alex. You know what he's doing? He's trying to punish you for coming on the show without him. That's what he's trying to do, bro.
Bro, the crazy thing is, it says his name right next to it. Romani Jarrett.
No, full government. I can't even save the bro. You know you could change your moniker, right? He said no. Yo, I respect it. Shout out to the 5 viewers we got in here, man. Shout out to all y'all. I really want to dedicate this time to say, is you really a real nigga? And I respect how you handle yourself, and I respect that. And I respect not folding. And also, shame on you. Look at the camera, look at me. Even though you've been looking at me the whole night and there's no cameraman behind the camera, look at me anyway.
Listen, bro.
To the bitch out there who tried to strike my nigga, I hope you never find love. You violent assaulter. Burn. And I hope you fat now. And I hope you walk with a limp.
She doing great in her life. I can't. She doing great. She got a house. No hate here.
She's
She's
up
way up in
now.
life.
She's
She's
up
so
now.
up in life.
Yo, what up,
So
Preston? What up, Preston? We still going. You know,
That's
Preston.
P.
Shout out P.
That's P.
You know, Preston in here. Everybody better tighten up. My dog in here, man. You right, Preston. Everybody better sub. I'm not gonna lie, Preston. You be holding it down. Preston, the military police, y'all. Y'all better tighten up, man. Nah, Romani was trying to start. Romani called me earlier talking about he trying to start beef with Preston. Preston, don't engage. Preston, don't engage. He a troll. Don't worry. Preston, he get too crazy. I'll kick him out the chat for you.
Preston, just block Romani Garrett.
Preston, just block him. Block from viewing him.
Preston, block his comments.
Preston, just block his comments, Preston. Just block him out. He's a hater. He came in here. He didn't even come in here for me and Isaiah. He didn't even come in here for me and Iz, bro. He came in here just to find you, Preston. I promise you. He came in here just for you. Like, I promise you, bro. Bail out while
Preston,
you can.
He's gonna be that black cloud around your head, Preston. Just keep him away.
Nah, literally, he a troll, Preston. He's gonna try to get you to engage just so he can fry you, Preston. Don't do it. He the one dude in the chat. Never engage, Preston. It's a losing battle, I promise you. You know I'm always take care of you, my boy.
Gotta keep that terrorist away, man.
Yeah, but it's like I was saying, I'm not here to keep you forever. If you want to dive back into the chat, if you want to do what you was doing, do what you got to do, bro. I appreciate you for answering the phone. I appreciate you for being a part of this. We gonna connect over the weekend so we can schedule out a date for you to be over here.
Yeah, man.
But I want to pick. I prefer a day like we got to pick a day where there's a nice ass game on. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want you over here on some, the Hornets are playing somebody.
You know what's crazy? I found myself watching the Wizards versus it was like last week. Oh no, Wednesday was it Wizards versus Toronto.
Wizards versus Toronto?
Just watching that just for the hell of it. I feel like some random Wizards game, and I'm just sitting here. I'm like, man, they traded Danny Avdiva. They could have had Danny Avdiva, bro. This guy is an all-star. You see him balling out there in Portland?
Yeah, bro. He super hooper.
He's like 22, 9, and 8, bro.
Yeah, he's going crazy. He's
6'8", 6'9".
He's
this
been
guy
blessing
is
the
really
parlays.
good.
If I could just, you know what I need to do? I need to put Danny Wemby and JB on a lay this season. See what I make shake.
JB, bro. You got send him a message, bro. He's going outside, bro.
Ooh, JB. Nigga, as long as that hairline leading him to 30 points per game, I don't give a fuck. I don't care, bro. He doing his job. That boy averaging 29, like, what is it? 29, 4, and like 4 this season. As long as
I know a guy.
Man, shoot. After this season, you keep averaging 30, bro. We gonna fund your trip to Turkey. Oh God. Oh God, JB, you average 30 this year. We gonna fund that trip to Turkey. Even if we gotta sell we gonna sell somebody liver. JB on the lay is crazy. Don't get banned.
There's a whack guy out west, bro, averaging like 31 and 5.
Don't get banned. Oh God. 5. There's 31, 5, and 5.
31, 6, and 5.
Who you talking about? Sajida? Esja?
I'm talking about AR-15.
That nigga not average. That nigga go down. You and 7 all them boys, like, he cold though. He cold ass white boy. I'm not even gonna flex it.
He averaging 30, bro.
Good ball is good ball. Yeah, nah, I mean, everybody averaging 30. Let me see what he averaged in 20 games then. If he's still averaging 30, I'll admit everything. Damn, that boy cold. Party association. He ain't better than JB, but that boy cold, part of the cold ass nigga association.
I don't know, bro. I got Austin, bro. And he playing that Wild West, bro. 31-5. Oh, my bad. 31-5. My bad, Austin. 31-5 and 9. Giving them work.
Hang on. This nigga Romani just said LaMelo is better than Jalen Vanderbilt or Jared Vanderbilt. We know that. Jared Vanderbilt is ass. What is this nigga talking about? Nigga said LaMelo better than JV. Nigga said Jared Vanderbilt. Everybody knows LaMelo is better. Jared Vanderbilt. Shout out to the 6 likes and the 6 people in the chat, man. Love all y'all, man. But nah,
that could have been Jared Verse.
Wait, hang on, Isaiah, real quick. Can I ask you a question? Let me ask you a question. I want to know. The next question I ask, I'm gonna ask these girls now. I'm gonna call my homegirl back. I'm gonna ask her, what's the craziest thing a nigga ever did to you after you put that cooter on him? I think that's good. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good question.
That's a good question, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna hang up on you, and I'm gonna go ask that question.
All right, man. As soon as this game over, I'm gonna be back in the chat.
All right, boy. Appreciate you for the views. Appreciate you for showing love, man.
All
right. And now, dun 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 dun. Hang on. Wait. If my good sis answered the phone, she'd probably have the crazier story, right? So I hope. When was the last time I called sis? She was probably one of the callers this weekend, right? So when did I call? There's a simpler way to do this. I could literally just type these people's names in instead of like pulling my own hair out for the sake of just doing things. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like scrolling through my call log. All right, let's see if they answer the phone. All right. Preston, that good boy is crazy. You can't do that. Good boy is insane. You questioning that boy manhood. He'd have all rights to put hands on you. I couldn't stop him. We got to ease back. Good boy is nuts. Good boy is, in fact, abysmal. That's serious work. I do appreciate the support, though, Bomb Suppressor. Oh, they Lob City? What the heck? Yo, the Suns are up by 19 points. What the heck did this happen? What just happened? Because he a troll, bro. He trying to get you riled up. I'm trying to tell you. That's why I told you before, don't engage. If you engage, he wins. Also, I don't even think he's still in the live. I know that boy be working. He probably just popped up to show love. You'd have to catch him on an off day. All right. Let's get negative. Let's get negative, y'all. I can't believe this game turned. Hang on. You know what we doing. Anonymous.
Wait, are you on your show right now?
Yes, I absolutely am.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Yay. Are we? Is that the shop? Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it's on bill right now.
Say no more.
Can I get my daily bill?
Nah, I respect it.
Okay.
I was gonna ask a little wild question with you. Huh?
I don't give a fuck about asking wild questions.
All right, cool. So what I was gonna ask, like I was asking a couple questions, but this is a newer question. I was gonna ask, what's the craziest thing a nigga started doing to you or for you or whatever after you put that cooter on it? What's that? How crazy did a nigga get after he got it? Explain to the public. Craziest thing a nigga ever did.
I'm gonna keep it PG because I'm in the store, but it still would be crazy.
Nah, fuck that. We don't want PG. We want the R-rated shit. Fuck that. Fuck that PG shit. That people in the store gonna have to put earmuffs in.
I can give you the PG shit now, and you can wait 5 minutes till I cash out.
We gonna wait 5 minutes. Chat,
all right, you want to hear the other one now or not?
We gonna wait 5 minutes.
You want to hear the other one or not?
Yeah, okay, cool. We excited to hear it. For sure.
Well, PG version, crazy shit a nigga ever did. I put that shit on him. That nigga asked me for my routing and my account number, and then it's sending his trust to me directly.
Wait, hang on, stop. Hang on. Hang on. Did you just say? Did you just shout out to us for having 74 subs? We got another sub. Woo! Yes, very exciting. Shout out to you, Press. You do your job. Love you, boy. But back to the important stuff. Are you saying you put that cooter on a nigga, and the nigga said, "I want to send you my bi-weekly check"? That's what the nigga said?
He was getting paid weekly.
He was getting paid weekly. I'm not gonna lie. Sis got that premium. They feel that's that expensive shit at the gas station. When you want to put regular in your car, they like 1 up, and they be like 1 up. Whatever the most expensive, super.
I don't know how you forgetting my name. That's crazy.
Oh, not the plug, not the nigga behind the counter forgetting the order and name.
What you mean? I'm here like every other day if I'm confused.
Damn, that nigga
you are here though. I know.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I mean, I'm not gonna remember your name if you just.
I want you to know. I want you to know right now, ladies. I'm gonna clip this, right? I'm gonna clip this whole thing. I want you to know, ladies, if your nigga has never asked you for your checking, routing, whatever account numbers to send you his check, pussy not hitting on shit. That shit ain't hitting. I ain't gonna lie to you. It ain't hitting. You've been going around for your whole life telling all the niggas outside you got that premium. And the nigga has never hooked up his direct deposit to your bank account. A nigga has never said, babe, can I have some of my own money? A nigga has never been like, babe, can I have my allowance for the week because she's handling my funds? If you are not one of those girls, your shit was never hitting. Never. I swear to God. I'm not gonna lie. Miss Anonymous, and that's what I'm gonna call you for right now. Because I don't want to give your name because then all of a sudden, what's her at, bro? What's her at? I'm trying to give her my check too. No. Because I know some of y'all checks. It's not fat enough. You're not making enough money. It's not fat enough. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm still in awe.
I'm about to the store. I got them.
This is insane, y'all. And we get to have the.
Crazy. It actually just deposited the other day too.
Wait. No, I don't know how you do wait. Time out. Time the fuck out. This happened recently? You're currently connecting this nigga check?
Thank you. Yeah, no problem. Take care.
Yo, just go.
You know that shit. Take care. Good night.
Oh my God. Oh my.
Okay, I'm about to say it.
Yo, all right.
Yeah.
Run it back and re-explain it.
Okay, let's explain. So, something I was fucking with a while ago, right? You know, you put that shit on a nigga never forget it. Like, it's just supposed to happen.
Talk your shit.
But, yeah, I mean, and I'm not a nasty gold digging type bitch. So, you know, I got my own bag. I'm a hustler on my own. So, I'm never really looking for the next nigga coin.
Hang on, allow me to corroborate that. I can corroborate that. She, in fact, gets money. Now,
like, let's just talk about how a bitch just moved across the country again. But, okay.
Self promo.
Right. A little bit. But anyway, yeah, so, you know, you just put it on the nigga real good, do that thing that you do, and you go about your business, and then you leave that nigga hanging. You don't fuck the nigga good and then try to fuck him again tomorrow and then try to see him next week. Let that nigga call your phone, baby. Let that nigga blow it.
She giving out free game. She giving out free
Let
game.
that nigga blow it up. Free game, baby. Because y'all be like, oh my God, this was so good. And he blew my back on. I'm going to give it to him again. That bitch, hold on.
Yep.
Where's the discipline and the self-control?
What they say, absence.
You want it just as bad as he wanted. You got to hold on, homie. So, yeah, had that nigga holding off for a minute. And I don't know why he sent me his checks. I'm not going to lie. I don't fucking question it. I'm not like, why you want to send me money? What do you mean
I don't know
I'm like,
soul that questions Brett.
I'm not questioning it.
If somebody hooked their direct deposit up to my shit today, they never getting that shit back. They gonna have to get it back in blood. It's mine now.
Never getting that shit back, bro.
But that's crazy. Like, so do you give that nigga an allowance, or is it like he has multiple jobs, so he gave you one of his checks just here?
To be honest, he a rich nigga. He got multiple jobs. He got multiple shit going on. He just put it on you, to be honest.
Oh, that's so crazy.
He makes like 6 figures.
I'm not gonna lie. That nigga gonna fly into town one day and be like, yo, be ready by I ain't gonna lie to him.
But you know what? I haven't seen him in a year.
That's so crazy.
Right? I haven't seen him and I'm still getting his money, bro.
Ladies, I want y'all to know that it's really not hitting on
you
shit. It's not hitting on shit. It is not hitting. Oh my God.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna be friendly.
Never apologize for having premium.
Yeah, my shit.
Other bitches should apologize or get their parents to apologize because their genetics are poor, or apologize to themselves because their diets are poor, because they don't hit the gym enough, because they just weren't built.
To be honest, I think the real thing is I feel like, and I be trying to put the girls on. I swear to God, I do. Even my closest friends, I try to put them on. Like, bitch, you don't even really need to give up no pussy. To be honest, you just need to be a solid, real ass female.
As a nigga, here's what I'm gonna say about that. You better give a little bit of pussy. Give a little bit. Get these niggas a little bit.
No, you don't. If you give up a little bit of pussy, you gonna keep getting it, but you don't give it up right away. You can't be easy. Then you have to be like, I'm gonna give up the pussy and show him how good it is, and make him gonna spin the bag. No, he not. Why would he spin the bag after you gave him the pussy? That's backwards, baby.
Say no more. I ain't gonna tell you what tactics are because I ain't the pro. You know what I'm saying? I'm the nigga. But I will tell you young niggas one thing, right?
Put them on.
The one thing you just gotta be, and it's simple. I swear on everything I love, bro. Like, I live by this rule, right? And it'll usually get you super far. It's all about the first link, right? The first link is a baseline for if you're a weirdo, if you're a creep. Because most women, I'm not gonna lie, most women, if they link a dude, if you get a chance to link, right, that means you were saying some immaculate shit. So first step, don't be talking up a game you're not willing to back up. However you talking in the DMs, that's the person they're expecting that person, right? So don't talk spicy, don't talk don't talk cash shit and all that shit, and you pull up and you a herb. You can't do that. But once you...
Wait, can I mention something about you saying that? Because I'm a real, like, when people see me, they be like, oh my gosh, she's probably super bougie, super stuck up, right? But like, some real shit, if the vibes is good.
Yeah, the vibes is immaculate.
I'm not no hoe, but listen, if the first one good, you can get it in the car. That baby.
Oh my God.
Like, when the girls be pissing me off because when they be acting like they have the energy and they're like, oh, and like it was nice, but he was trying to get in the car. That kind of
let me
you didn't swear over that nigga car.
First of all, we're gonna clip this. All right? we gonna clip this. Do you age out of
I'm sorry. I'm about to you too.
I want to know, do you age out of car sex? Somebody answer that question for me. I'm gonna clip this and I'm gonna ask. And I'll put it on. I'm gonna put it on the TikTok page. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it on the TikTok.
Hey,
that way.
Be careful because TikTok be trying to ban too.
Be trying to ban just because a nigga trying to ask. You know what? You
gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. TikTok be banning people for stuff like that.
Big enough to get
like your close friends on somewhere.
Yeah, you right.
On Instagram post.
Here I am, lit as hell. What was my question that I had? Shout out to all 3 viewers in the live. Shout out to Armani.
Oh, you lit. When I get home, I'll take a shot.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Matter of fact, let me call you right back. Actually, call me when you get back home if I'm still alive.
All right, I'm gonna call you when I get home.
I appreciate you for your input. You really one of our most lit callers.
Oh, and you know what? I got one of my friends. Today is her birthday.
What?
I'm gonna get her on. I'm gonna get her on that motherfucker.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I'm gonna have her call in too.
Running late tonight.
I'm gonna make sure she call in.
Say no more. I appreciate you. See.
Always.
This is what support look like, y'all. Thank you.
Later, love. Talk to you later.
Yep. Romani asked who's talking. We like to keep our callers anonymous on this show. Yeah. Nice try. I'm invincible, baby. I'm not invincible. That was a joke, y'all. I'm very human. I apologize to anyone who was offended by that. Oh man, but I'm having a great night tonight, y'all. Man, when my boys pull up, when the fellas pull up, it's lit. Matter of fact, let me check the guy's location real quick. Matter of fact, I was supposed to call my other homegirl, but she doing a live. Excuse me. Oh, y'all hear me texting? Hang on, turn that down. Yeah, my homegirl live right now too. I'm gonna ask her if she want me to send viewers her way. It's like, nah, I'm not sending no one her way. What? I'm hungry for the viewership. I'm hungry for the viewership, y'all. I'm on that. Preston, you go. I'm telling you, Preston, that's not an enemy you want. As my close personal and first fan, I want you to know that's not somebody you beef with, bro. It's not somebody you beef with, bro. I promise you're not gonna win. Like anybody who know this man know, like, bro, they talk about him like he a demon, bro. Like, don't do that, bro. Bark up a different tree, bro. I can't save you on that one. I've been able to hold the dogs back, Preston. You know you my boy. You my boy, Preston. My fucking boy. I don't know if I can protect you from that. He gonna keep talking, Preston. I need the comments and engagement. So we're not gonna stop people from talking. You know that. You know that, Preston. All righty then. Oh my gosh, what are we? Is the phone dead? All right, my phone is about to die. I didn't even know. I'm about to. Oop, oop. Everything just started clicking. Clickety clack, clickety clack. Everything started clacking. All the wires. Shout out to the 4 viewers in the chat. We appreciate everybody in here. Apparently, we have 74 subs as of this moment. I appreciate all the subs. We're really going up. We're chasing 100. We're 26 away from 100. I think that's good for us. I think we're lit. You know, we can only really go up from here. We can only really go up from here. So I appreciate everybody. Hang on, give me 1 second, y'all. Let me just handle something really quickly. Cause that is, you know, you almost forget certain things, man. Abri-yo-yo, abri-yo-yo. Oh shoot. There we go. All right. That makes me feel better. That does put a smile on my face. I think I've been getting better at this live viewer podcast and shit. I mean stuff. Excuse me. I need to be better at cursing. That's what I need to clean up. I apologize, but I think I've been getting good engagement. I think people do like my content. I feel like we do ask interesting questions, lit questions. Oh, okay. So around a minute 20, I should rewind it to that story. We'll clip a bunch of that shit. All right. I'm not gonna lie though. Some of y'all women might not be doing it right. Shorty talking about, you know, niggas giving her their paycheck. I can't even imagine. Cause what? What? Cause what do you mean? What do you mean? $93.74. Suns are moving crazy right now. I mean, they're at home, but they're hustling up like they're not a 3-5 team. You feel me? Brooke Lopez missed it. Okay, yeah, nah. They might be dog water. It might be over for these boys. I'm not gonna lie. Now I would call my other homegirl, but I feel like the ops might be. Oh, wait. I'll just call the anonymous caller back. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'll avoid the dead noise. If they answer the phone, because you know, sometimes people fall asleep, sometimes people get a little smack, sometimes people can't, you know, function the way they want it to function. So that's the way the cookie crumbles. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody in here though. We do need 6 more to hit 80 subs. Shout out to Preston. He recognized the value in the 80 subs, y'all. Preston always finna go crazy, bro. He know what to do. He know what time it is. So what I'm gonna have to do now is when I start going, I'm gonna have to start going outside more and then filming. But I'll start going outside more when I get a better phone, and then I can record and do all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, Preston, once again, letting them know they better show. I think most of the people that touched this live today have some. Excuse me. I'm just trying to. My goal is to, get to 100. Then after we get to 100, I was saying it earlier, it's 500. Then after 500, it's 1,000. And after 1,000, it's 10,000. Like, we gonna skip 5,000. We need 10. You know what I mean? And it's doable. It's highly doable, y'all. Jesus Christ. It's 96-77. 9:42 left in the fourth. What y'all think? Comeback season? What we thinking about? It's an interesting, well, not interesting game, but it was interesting to have this game as background noise while we ask real questions. We were at 1 sub at a time, Preston. You remember? We're at 74. Talk about it, bro. Exponential growth. We appreciate everything. We appreciate everything. All y'all show love. All y'all going crazy. I thank y'all. Where are the homies? Because I knew that this dude was not finna... New York. Where's that? Oh, wow. That's deep. Yeah, that's deep as hell. These niggas is deep as hell. I don't know what them boys doing all the way out there. Yes, sir. Here we go now. Doing selfless promo and all that stuff. Y'all know how we rock. Kind of want to take like a little break. Also, I've been thinking of more ideas. Like, as you can see, the title of this episode is RHP Live presents Facts with Fredo. Like, that is my other podcast idea. I was going to make a separate page for that one. But when we were in the Poconos, I just decided, since we're already lit and a lot of conversations outside of basketball might come up, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we'd have to do. You know what I mean? So, I'm gonna record dually on this, and then dually like two, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna record the 2 podcasts on this, and then what I'll probably do is I'll make playlists, you know what I'm saying, with the episodes, with the specific clips and all that stuff, you know what I mean? Separating the Facts for Fredo version from the Recreational Hoopers podcast version. But in all honesty, like, I'll probably do it like this on nights when the game's not really hitting on shit, you know what I'm saying? Like tonight, like, the game not really hitting on that. It ain't really hitting on nothing for real. Ain't really hitting on shit. Oos. Now we're watching the NBA highlights with the Darius Garland, the DG stuff. Man, we ain't want it. We don't want to see that, man. We ain't trying to see that. Shout out to the 2 viewers in here with us still. Dude. How long am I staying up? Well, Preston, I appreciate that question. I don't know. My homegirl says, shout out to all 3 viewers in the live right now. My homegirl, who I called earlier, who gave us the nice story about how the cat was so good that a dude's paycheck is currently being sent to her weekly. She said she would call back because she was having fun on the live, and she also said her friend is the birthday girl, so she wanted the birthday girl to get a little shout out, call into the show, everything like that, right? So we'll probably stay up for that, and then after that we'll probably like chill out for a little bit. But What about you, Preston? How long you staying up, brother? I know you probably got what you got going on tomorrow. Cause don't be fucking around senior year, bro. Remember, we trying to go D1, right? You trying to go D1. So everything got to be on point this year. You feel me? I want you to say the reason you ain't make it is because you stayed up too late watching, your favorite podcast host, favorite live, favorite personality. You know what I'm saying? Even though we appreciate you, heavy. School and practice. All right. Make sure you kill it at practice. I don't need to hear no. Because by the way, I'm gonna need to know your season averages. You know what I'm saying? I need to know what you averaging. We gotta talk about that. You a star? You a stud? You a role player? What we doing? What type of layup was that? Who the fuck are these guys? All I did was run around, do runs, do my job, come back, set this up, drop my brother off, reset up all my podcast stuff, all the mics, all the roadcaster, the monitors, stands, all that stuff. I got some halal and I came back home. Why don't you answer my question, Preston? What's your averages? What are we doing on the season? We good? Come here. Hello. Come here, Grayson. 104.79. This shit is over, bro. We're just running out the clock. Ain't no starters even in. Is that Zoo? They got Zubats in? Come on. 81, 81, 81, 81. 104. Jalen Green looking like he's trying to get a 3 out of this. He's not passing the rock. I knew it. What did I just say? And he missed it. But I knew he was jacking that shot up. I knew it. Oh! I thought somebody got a chase down block. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all my viewers. Shout out to everybody, man. Oh, they got Rob Cologne versus DA. This is lit. I'm not gonna lie. I appreciate this. PNC did something with that one. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. I gotta pee. All right, I'm back. I am back. That was a good piss. Pee. I had a good pee. All right. Who's up with me? Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. That's my own sound effect. Shout out to everybody. Beep, 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 beep. Shout out to the 4 people in fucking live with me right now, man. We always going up. I'm genuinely shocked, bro. Every time it's late and I get viewers, I'm like, yo, what's going on, bro? How? Y'all are the best. Oh, this is what I wanted to show y'all earlier. It was upstairs though. So you see how this is the mic piece, right? JBL mic piece, right? And this was the part that connect to your phone. But I have an old phone, so this doesn't connect. So when I get a new phone, I'll be able to fully utilize, and then that's when I'll be outside. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy, type shit. Oof. Why is this not? There we go. But yeah, that's a little mic I got. If you in the chat, let me know you alive. Let me know where you at. Let me know where you from. Let me know how you coming. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Like I don't got to tiptoe with y'all. Y'all know what it is. Hang on. Actually, I'll take this part straight to the head. Yes, sir. We up. And people wonder. And honestly, like, I would still talk about actually, I didn't want to talk about basketball, right? But I don't know how many of y'all are going to be basketball inclined right now. But I really just wanted to know, like, do y'all see what JB been doing this year? He cooking, boy. Austin Reeves been cooking. Who else been cooking? Well, Wemby had 2 bad games, but Giannis been freaking cooking, bro. Celtics rookie Josh Minot. Tyrese Maxey been cooking, bro. Oh my God. Cade Cunningham finally waking up. Russ. They tried to shout out to all 5 viewers in the chat. Wait a minute. Is that a Chen sighting? Damn, we were slandering you earlier, big bro. Biggest bro. Should have been in here earlier. I also called you, brother. I called your phone. You did not answer. Yeah. AJ in the chat. Wagwan, yo. Appreciate you for showing love. It's the goal for view minutes and all that stuff. My good bro Joe let me know. He was like, the likes in the comments be cool. They do. It adds up to stuff. But like, what you really want is the viewer minutes and hour count to go up. So every time somebody come in here, even if you feel like, oh, I don't want to watch this whole time, put it on the background, put it on your TV, mute it, do whatever you gotta do. Shamelessly promote me. Help me become rich. And then you'll feel like a good person inside for helping somebody achieve their goal. I think that's how it works with streamers and stuff like that. But anyway, Chen, if you here for basketball, there was one game on tonight, right? And I told myself that I was going to do the game, and I did the game, right? But you missed, like, you have to rewind because you missed the which part was pause? Do the game, miss the game, do the game. I don't even know which part was pause. No pause, no breaks, all gas, no pause. If it come back to bite me later, it come back to bite me later. I don't know. This is not tequila. Oh, thank God, it's water. No, it was water, dog. It was water. Don't worry. And don't worry, we not drinking hard liquor at all. Just this cut water and some diet mango juice. You know what I'm saying? So we on a healthier tip right now. You know, shout out to health, y'all. Big shout out to health. We the healthiest people we know. Hold up. Smoke weed every day. Do. That's just a song. It's not like I abide by that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the live chat was funny. If y'all want to go, AJ, you should go back and read the live chat. You see how this nigga McHale came in and hating, bro. Nigga just a hater. But yeah, Chen, if you still in here, it's 92-107. And the Suns are up. Well, 94-107. Now the Suns still up. That's just how it go, bro. Excuse me. If you in here and you're not already following the Instagram, it's at _recreational_hoopers_pod. All right. And I'm pretty sure the TikTok is the same thing, or it's just the recreational hoopers. You know what I'm saying? But either way, y'all need to show that love. Also, I need someone to help me learn how to do TikTok stuff. Like, I don't actually know how to work this. I have no idea I don't know how to do that. I don't know. I mean, I could learn it given the time. You know what I'm saying? If I had the time to just go over it and make mistakes and you go through the process. I don't really want to do that. Somebody come help me do it. Somebody help me do it. I don't want to do it by myself. Somebody help me do it. Like, I'm doing everything else by myself. Like the computer, the road, and mind you, I'm taking advice from everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hang on 1 second, y'all. I gotta make sure this is a good pour. And before you ask, this is a Red Bull. I'm trying to make sure I stay awake. And also, the problem is once you open the can of Red Bull, what happens is it loses that fizzy thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's with any soda. I don't even like Red Bull for real, but I do appreciate that it keeps me up. Because we should be going later. I might go until 12 tonight. I might go later. It depends on how I'm feeling for real. You know what I'm saying? And it depends on what you, the public, want me to do. Terrible flavor. Well, Red Bull not good to begin with, so it doesn't really matter. Well, we here though, and we appreciate everybody who always here. We appreciate everybody that show love. We appreciate everybody to step up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is a blessing in this chat. All y'all is a blessing. Yes, sir. All right, hang on. Let me lean back because you know it's bad for your back posture to consistently always have to be leaning forward. Can y'all still hear me fine? Everybody can still hear me good. Oh, why is my sleeve down? Real bad, man. That's not Devin Booker. It's 109.95, but it's 2 minutes 57 left. This is over. This is really over. I don't even know what we doing here. I don't know what we doing here, bro. I wish you'd say what can make me feel this way, my girl. Talking about my girl, my girl. Ooh. All right, here we go, man. Tomorrow it will be more basketball centered for longer. It's also Friday though, so I might just do a long stream. Depends on how many viewers I think I can get into the chat with me. I'm not gonna lie, because if it's just like, I'm not gonna lie, I want us to get to 15 viewers at one time. I want to get max 15 to 20 viewership. I think that shouldn't be too bad. Y'all ain't going out tomorrow night, are you? Like, stay inside, stay with me. You know what I'm saying? Stay with me and watch the game. Stay with me and watch the game. What's wrong with that? Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's cold outside, y'all. Go get you some tea, some hot cocoa, whatever. Know what I'm saying? Set the fireplace, set the mood. Know what I mean? Like, it's all gravy, y'all. Like, we don't got to do it the other way. You know what I mean? Royce O'Neal hits a big three-pointer to cut the lead down to 14 points with a minute 41 remaining. Oh, my gosh. And he's celebrating like he did something. That's the part that killed me. Oh, my God. Lord have mercy. I'm not going to lie. I think somebody just sent me something related to their birthday. I'm panicking. And it was oh, man. Anytime people send you stuff related to their birthday, especially if it's girls, man, like, just get ready to dip into your pockets, bro. Just get ready to dip into your pockets, too. I be stuck sometimes between showing love and, like, being like, bro, nah, I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I could care and everything like that, but damn, nigga, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your birthday. You know what I'm saying? You asking me to spend all this extravagant, because for me personally, I know if I tell the homies, yo, I want to do X, Y, Z for my birthday, right? If I know my homies if I don't know my homies' finances, I might already have the spot like paid for. What we gonna do? Just show up. That's how dudes usually move. Like, I got it. Just show up. I just want my people there. Girls want you to fund the whole trip and a part of the trip, which is fine, but it's just like, you know, I feel like people should surprise you with that sort of stuff. Or if you're gonna do something, like, get your man to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but maybe that's just me. Maybe that's weird. I don't know. But I feel like girls be setting themselves up on their birthdays though. I feel like a lot of girls be setting themselves up on their birthday, and that's why they don't be having good birthdays. That's why they, at the end of their birthday, the next day, it's always whoever showed love, we locked in for life. Who didn't, you dead to me. On some nut shit. You know what I'm saying? To be like, what the fuck? How do we get here? You hate who? What did I do? It's just a bunch of confusion that could have been avoided. Ooh wee. I don't want to be anything other than who I've been trying to be. Y'all don't know about One Tree Hill. Y'all just don't know about One Tree Hill. I need to hit a parlay tomorrow. We locking in tomorrow. Oh, my mama, we locking in tomorrow. I'm tired of this, man. What is going on? Shout out to all three. Wait, I was about to come and bang the viewership thing. Shout out to all three viewers in the chat still with us. Y'all are the realest ones on the team. Y'all going crazy. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? We gonna see how long I stay up though. Because I can talk a good game, but what if Oh, what if it all folds? Yeah, final score 115-102. It wasn't an interesting game, y'all, but also I had a harder time paying attention because it was a little boring. But I think the Suns, they moved to 4-5. I don't know what the Clippers record was, but that's crazy. All right. This game was highly irregular. Well, it wasn't irregular. It was just not it. It was just not the game we were expecting. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the app. This is what we watch our game on. We're not giving up. We have 2 links that we use to stream. We not giving up. Who's day tripping? Like I said, shout out to everybody in the chat, but we not giving up this exact one. We give up another one. We give up meth streams. Y'all can go on meth streams. But we not gonna give up the business. You know what I'm saying? Nah, there was they literally only had one game on tonight. There's like 10 games on tomorrow night. Or like, yeah, there's like 10 games on tomorrow night or something like that. Like mad teams play tomorrow night. It was tonight, the only game on was the Clippers versus the Suns. And you would think that the Clippers were probably going to put belt to ass. The Suns ended up winning by what was it? 13 points. They were up by 20 for the majority of the second half, around there, like between 17 and 20. Wasn't really exciting though. Obviously. But I had said I was going to stream tonight regardless. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to make myself a liar. Oh, the MJM. All right, cool. But I already watched that. He got Batman Bad Blood. Is this mine? Oh, he's going crazy with mine. Okay. Batman Beyond Year One. Sorry, I'm just trying to find a video to play in the background, keep me entertained. Y'all know how it goes. I could watch Batman that animated. Oh, BL is dropped. I'll watch some BL's tape. Yeah, I'll do a better job, man. All right. Yeah, this is better, right? Yeah, right now I'm watching. I know y'all probably didn't know this, but I'm a lover of all basketball. So I watch YouTube basketball, G League, college. Like I really try. I'm tapped in. I've been tapped in with the YouTube basketball scene since Paul's Life East Coast. You know what I'm saying? Like I really been locked into that from there. So I followed all these guys since the beginning. Right now we're watching the MGM boys face off in the 2v2. Keon and John versus some dudes named AJ and Kel right now. Looks interesting so far. Hang on. You only seen the one game tonight? Females. What females? No, AJ, what you talking about, boy? What females?
Nigga, you gay.
That was the wrong button. But what females? Educate us. Nigga, John took some bullshit ass layup attempt that was nasty. I wasn't gonna get no play. All right, shout out to 3 viewers we still got with us in the chat. I'm gonna always shout everybody I want to show love consistently because it's hard to do. It's hard to show love consistently. I know how hard it gets to show love consistently, to always be up, to always be checking. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that manages to do it, I appreciate y'all. That is tough, John. That's very tough. Yeah, we really did have 95 watt. Okay, so our watch time is 95.9 hours of watch time. Total. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm looking at my analytics feed right now on the YouTube studio thing. All right. October 9th, we peak, and then November. Okay. Okay, we got to get a little more consistent, but we here. All right, since October 9th, we've gone up by, yeah. That's cool, bro. That's good growth. That's great growth. Oh my God. Oh, he's giving up his prize picks. I don't want to see that, B. I don't want to see that, B. I don't want to see that, B. I will not. No disrespect to Taylor Swift, not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. Oh yeah, I won. I won. Let me check my brother location, make sure he's safe. I don't know how it go. Hang on, what? Yeah, let's see what we're talking about. Yeah, I am getting these comments mad delayed. I can't lie. I don't know if there's a delay on the comments or maybe I'm reading them. Hang on. What I'll do is I'll bring the comments up on my phone. That way, maybe they're coming in quicker because I'm further like where the computer is that's recording me right now is further off. Like, and I'm wearing shades. I feel like the shades is what's throwing me off, but I'm not taking off my shades because I'm a little lit. And whenever I get a little lit, I want to wear shades. I like to protect my eyes. You know, they say the eyes are what are they? Gateway to the soul or whatever you say. So I always got to protect my eyes. I don't care what I'm doing, where I'm at. My eyes are my most valuable asset, according to spiritual sisters and brothers out there. You know what you want to? Jalen Green put up 29 points in 23. Oh, it was his debut. So it wasn't that he been baka or like garbage. Like he dropped 29 in 23 minutes in his debut. Okay, so he showed out. Well, this was his first game with the Suns. So first game with the Suns, he's got a dub. Good for bro. Not gonna lie. 29 and 23 is clutch. Who is that person? I don't know. Anyway, back to tracking the location of my brother because I'm trying to make sure he's safe. Hold up. Because they still out there is crazy. That's insane. You know what? That boy gonna get home when he get home. I can't even flex it. YouTube basketball is funny because it's not an NBA ref and not NBA rules. But that's what makes it special. Up level of physicality makes you feel like, and mind you, a lot of these guys are pros, or like could be pros. And pro doesn't only mean NBA. Like a lot of people get that confused. Like overseas pro level, other pro leagues in America. Like if you're a pro, you're a pro. If you hooping and getting paid to hoop, you're a pro. I don't care what you're saying. Like if you getting paid a salary to go hoop, you're a pro. I mean, if you get paid to play basketball, you're freaking pro. And never let anybody try to diminish what you got going on. You're a pro. Literally, that's quite literally what it means that you are. Oh, missed that one. Hey, they hustling out there. Them boys hustling out there. I can't even lie. What I really want to do is hit the clip, but not yet. Not yet. I can't do that. Not yet. I'm trying to wait it. I'm trying to wait it out. I am trying to wait it out. Make sure I get some premium content for later. I'm really waiting for my homegirl from earlier to like get to her house so I can give her homegirl a shout out, ask her the same crazy question for the sake of the clips. For the clips. And then after that, I'll probably go in. But I appreciate that more people are trying to be engaged in the pod. Like that's really important. And then the lives, like maybe I'll start doing it like this, like streaming it on YouTube, recording it, editing it after. But I do need a better camera. I know that. So I'm not disillusioned with that fact. But I'm happy that I can use a computer camera right now. It is beautiful. Also cool that everybody really fucks with it. You know what I'm saying? Like people draw inspiration, they like it, they rock with it. So I'm somebody that's very appreciative. And I think we're 2 hours and 53 seconds in. But this is what it means. This is what it means. Like, at a certain point, right? It's just like you'll start to stagnate. You got to figure out ways to keep people engaged. I understand that. I'm still learning that. Do. Oh yeah, beep 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 beep. Sorry, he just hit a meep. Bye. Who is that? Oh, Chen. I appreciate you for the viewership minutes, brother. Keep running that up. By the way, Chen, one of the gifts when I hit 100 subscribers is that one of the lucky people who subscribe get to play you in a one-on-one for money. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, bro. I know you would never let my pockets hurt. Shout out B. Ellis, man. He be doing his thing, man. Respect all these guys for real. No, the funniest part is y'all, Chen in here telling me to shut up, but Chen actually loved that I'm doing this. That's why real friends basically they really are partners in real life. Because if I wasn't doing this, or if I missed too many days, I promise you, Mans was gonna call me and be like, "Yo, bro, why you not locked in? What's going on, Barney? Barney coming back for a return service. Oh my god. Oh, so Barney, you just got back. So earlier, I had asked a question. This is a sausage fest. Well, I mean, we had female callers earlier. No, that's why I call you Barney. I'm gonna call you Barney. We try our best not to. We try our best to respect the integrity of the people in here. That's very. Hang on,
Nigga, you gay.
we try our best to respect the integrity of people's privacy. The only time I'll use people's actual names is if their names are already on the screen. Like if they don't care. Like Chen don't care. He don't give a fuck. But Barney, we'll keep you. But you missed the callers, Barney. You missed the caller segment. Or I don't know if you had it playing in the background or what, but I asked the same question I asked you, the two other callers, and then I asked a different question to my other homegirl caller person, right? And the question, nah. Barney just what's it called? Just AJ and Chen. And well, Romani don't care. So oh, what was the other question? I asked my good sis, I was like, I was like, what's the craziest thing a dude has ever done to you or for you after you put that cat on him? I asked her that. And do you want to know what she said? I ain't even gonna make you rewind because I plan on clipping that segment. Shorty said, and I quote, the nigga decided The nigga decided literally to hook her account up to his direct deposit. He hooked his account up to her direct deposit, and she's been receiving a weekly check from this nigga. This is not a past situation. It's current. Nigga did this shit a year ago. He's been getting this extra check for a year. Mind you, I know my goodness. She good, got a job, everything. And I just had to look at the camera and tell all the shorties out there, like, if you ever put it on a nigga and he didn't try to give you his all, if you ain't ever put it on a nigga and he not talking to you about some, hey, do you think I could get some allowance for my own money this week? If you ain't never gotten a nigga to do that, that shit might not be hitting on shit. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna say it again. If you put the cat on a nigga and he does not want to give you his earnings for his livelihood, then is the cat fired? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And another question to the males in the chat: have you ever had some fire cooch if you're not willing to give your paycheck to the shorty? It sounds like we've been living wrong, gentlemen. Now, I know, first of all, who doesn't love a simp, right? I wish more girls were simps. We put a negative connotation on girls who are simps, though. They like to call them dumb bitches. Like, I hate when they do that. Stop that. All right? They good people. Shout out to all 7 viewers in the live right now, man. We got to stop calling girls dumb bitches for doing the things that these niggas do for these girls. We gotta embrace them the way women. You see how Barney just said, I like simps? You see how Barney just said that, right? Why then can we not also embrace women and instead of calling them dumb bitches, call them for simps, simpettes? You know what I'm saying? What we doing, guys? Yeah, we should be celebrating these girls. I know a couple of dudes who have a simp at home and don't treat her right. That's crazy, bro. That girl letting you walk all over her in front of your life. The least you could do is get that girl some flowers. The least you could do. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about, man? Oh, wait, I got a question. Hang on, wait a minute. I gotta ask. Hang on. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta send a thing out real quick. Oh, what was said? Now you're gonna have to rewind for that one, man. I just gave a whole speech. Know what I'm saying? It's okay. Just go back to the 2:15 mark. You should be all caught up on the reel. Or I have a better idea. I could call a caller. Last thing was about girl simps. Nah, that you pretty much caught up. I was just saying we need to celebrate. We need to celebrate female simps, simpettes. I think it's healthy. I think that we should all. I think if you want to be a simp in your life, do that because the world needs simps. Much like the world needs, like, you remember when Trump tried to get rid of all the Mexicans and then he realized he couldn't do that? I'm not going to get into why Trump couldn't get rid of all the Mexicans because that nigga's going to call me racist. Well, let's be honest. We can't get rid of the Mexicans. We can't get rid of the simps. We need the simps. Don't ask what you can do for a simp. Ask what a simp can do for you. Thank you. Fredo 2028. Fredo 2028. But yeah, that was the question. Now, some of you might be wondering, What time are you? Power to the Simpets. Shout out to damn right. Power to the Simpets. Why? Why would we hate on them? I love you all. You're all good people. More women should be Simpets. Let's start a campaign. I know you love them. You're damn right you love them, bro. Shout out to that nigga Chen loves Simpets. I can say that. You know what? I threw my glasses and I need, hang on, wait a minute, libations. 2 seconds. Can't be in here naked. Nah, you don't have. Here we go. Yeah, we're back. You don't have rights anymore to say that, Chen. You were a coward. You be saying shots. We called you. We tested your gangster. You failed. What do you mean get glasses? Oh, you mean like real glasses, like prescription? Because I actually don't need them. I have pretty damn good vision. It wouldn't seem like it right now, but it is hard to read when I sit all the way back and I have the shades on. Like, it's easier to read when I'm back here like this. But like I said, the shades are for aesthetics. And also when I'm a little lit, I like to keep the shades on. I do. But that would be the reason to answer your question, Barney. I don't get glasses because technically I don't need them. Oh, yes, no. At first, that's exactly what it is. You said aesthetics? Yeah, aesthetics, bro. Wait, how the fuck do you say it, nigga? To be coming at me for saying aesthetic. Aesthetically pleasing. Like aesthetics. Like you want me to say the aesthetics? Aesthetic? Is that aesthetics? Nigga, you want me to say it? You know what I'm trying to say? Nigga in the chat, meat munching.
Nigga, you gay.
But yeah, I would prefer to hide my eyes when I do get lit. I have a pair of those eyes that get red no matter what. Like I have eyes that are easily irritated. I got eyes that get red easily. Like even if I'm like right there, I'm liable. If I took a shot in a mixed drink, my eyes might start getting. I hate that. That's the one thing I hate. I really don't. No, I know, Chen, you're right. I'm not that lit. But if I take my glasses off, I look that lit. I don't want people to automatically assume, oh, he just in here just exploring, like he just in here floating through the atmosphere, just da-da-da-da-da. Like, no, like that's not what's going on. But now, like, I gotta ask the question because really, the reason I'm waiting up right now, the anonymous caller who we got to say, she explained her story about how she put the cat on a nigga and he immediately started sending her a paycheck. His fucking paycheck. But apparently he got money, so he got multiple streams of income. At first, I thought the nigga sent her his single and only paycheck. I was like, that bitch got the fieriest coochie of all time. Because I've never seen a nigga's common sense robbed that much. But tomorrow night, I'm interested in the question. I'm gonna ask a lot more of my homegirls who are awake or just, not working on Saturday. I'll ask them that question tomorrow night. It's a damn good question. The only reason my other homegirl probably was still up is because she is on the other side of the country right now, so the time difference or whatever. Oh, wait. We gonna keep it going, though. We gonna keep it going. Shout out to me for not being that lit. I'm gonna try, Chen. But honestly, I don't really, because we just got back from the Poconos. I was not looking at a liquor store, bro. Like this, what you see me with right now, this shit, and the other shit I finished, whatever was left of the Barcelo. I wasn't trying to touch a liquor store. You know what I'm saying? If you knew how much we were drinking because of 7, like it wasn't even me. I didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But 7, you know how he get. You know how he be. Crazy, bro. There was a couple times I tried to stop him. He shoved me to the ground. What the fuck you doing, nigga? You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. What you mean lies, AJ? No. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are we really? You and the damn Henny. Look, at the end of the day, did I bring the Henny? No. Who brought the Henny? Think about that. Who brought the Henny? It wasn't me, right? McHale brought it, right? So blame McHale. Don't blame me. Blame McHale. McHale had the Henny, bro. What are we supposed to do? Stare at the Henny the whole weekend? We gotta drink it. It was man's birthday. We had to drink. We have no choice. What are we gonna do? What, we supposed to worship the Henny? You supposed to put it on a pedestal and bow down? Sacrilege. Blasphemy. You talking about? You get liquor to drink it. So I heard. I know, that's what was so crazy. He brought it and he was like, I brought it for Vaughn. I ain't even trying. Know what I mean? I'm like, dang, Mikhail, you bought the whole thing. Whole time Vaughn already had one in the cut. So it was like 2 big ones. Pause. 2 big bottles ahead. Whew. They almost caught us, man. They almost caught up. Do I take another promo video to let the niggas know I'm still live? And first and foremost, I want to say thank you.
Nigga, you gay.
That was the wrong button. Also the wrong button. Right button. Yeah. I want to say thank you to everybody who's still up here with us, man. Like I said, I know it's late. I know maybe you could be sleeping, maybe you could do other things, but you find me just entertaining enough to at least keep me on in the background. So I can appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Will we be doing a more Facts with Fredo podcast tonight? Like I said, it is Friday night. I do not know. I will try to keep it more basketball oriented. I think it's more going to be on the RHP side tomorrow night. You know what I'm saying? Do ASMR. Okay, so don't hate me, right? What does ASMR stand for? Like I always hear ASMR, right? And I never understand. Like at first I thought ASMR was when you would like take things and squeeze them. You know how they used to have those videos like the things that you squeeze with the balls? Like, no, pause. God damn it.
Nigga, you gay.
Fuck. What I mean to say is, that. Today we're going to be talking about how Chen hates me. I called that nigga Chen late at night. I said, Chen, take a shot. That nigga Chen. Chen, this is for you, bro. This is all for you. We can clip this too. Because when we clip this, I'm gonna tag you in it. You better delete that Instagram, nigga. If you try to delete that Instagram, we have pictures together. I'm gonna superimpose those pictures. So if you don't let me tag you, I'm gonna still tag you. You know what I'm saying? Alright? Is this what you wanted, Barney? Is this what you wanted? You sicko. You know you're making people uncomfortable in the chat, but what this is called, this is fan service, alright? Don't ever let it be said that I don't like my fans.
Nigga, you gay.
Chat is fan service. It's fan service. I'm sorry. I have no choice. No, it's late. It's about to be after 12. But y'all still locked in. So you know it don't really mean shit, but I love y'all. Because you could have been doing anything else tonight. But you know what else? I had some halal tonight. That shit smacked. We had the halal really be holding it down. The niggas will be my name. I'd say, damn, if you eat too much halal, no such thing. Halal is much shit. I get the fish with a nice platter. Right? I get the cucumbers. I get the peppers. I get the chickpeas. You know what I'm saying? I get the white sauce. I get the barbecue sauce. I get one line hot. And maybe I appreciate that, Barney. Thank you so much. At At first, I was scared to start this ASMR thing, but my viewership hasn't gone down. Well, maybe it went about one. I think Jen might have left. No, I'm not evil, but I'm not evil rapping right now. I'm not at that point. It's lit. Like, we're gonna protect these coffee flags. Trying to fight. Whoa. Alright, let's go. Alright. Oh, no. Lord, you know what I'm gonna do? After a certain point in my video, let's stay. If I do a late night stream from now on, right? If I do a stream and the clock hits 12, from 12 to 12:05 or 12:10, I said 12:10, look, I'm a retard. Hey, one was fired. Sorry, you got me out of character. If you appreciate the ASMR, say it. What's happening? I just had a stroke. It's not wrong. I say I just I think I had a stroke. Like a mental thing that happened. More importantly, Barney, if you have any other ASMR, what you do is you share this. Share this live. You don't subscribe. Don't come on. Now today, I know you still important. That's why I'm talking. I appreciate you. I know it's a big go down the pipeline. Right? Somebody left, but I know it was not the one. Okay. I don't know why my mic went in and out, but that's okay because we have 2 mics. See how that works? Oh, we're back. We're here. And there's the special mic. This is the mic that actually drops as intended. It's like that special mic. I'm telling you, I have 2 mics. Right? I'm super prepared. I always have to keep doing my left one. You're right, my fault. I got too comfortable. Yeah, buddy. Let's do some push-ups. Let's do some push-ups. Let's do some push-ups. Woo, thank God. Woo. I got too caught up in it, y'all. I got too caught up in it. I was having a blast. I didn't know that was what ASMR was. Them niggas be having a blast. No problem. One thing about me is it's all about the fans. It's all about fan service. Because without y'all, how am I gonna get rich? And I am gonna get rich. I promise you that. What time is it right now? I know I said I was gonna stay up so we could get my homegirl back on the call. So y'all can hear more spicy stories because one thing about my homegirl, she gonna answer any question. All right. She's an anonymous caller, so I'm never gonna give it up. You know what I'm saying? But fans? Oh, my fault. My close personal confidants. Honestly, you guys aren't fans. You're more like, well, I can't even say family because this is sort of like a diary. You know what I'm saying? Nah, supporters don't read my diary like that. This is a diary. This is a version of Cliff that you wouldn't normally get to see unless you knew me. And now I'm sharing it with all of you. And those of you who get in here early, before we get monetized, before we get sponsors and we have to clean up our acts, you're here with me. But I will call you supporters now on. Barney, don't leave me. Don't leave me, Barney. I won't call you a fan anymore, Barney. Don't leave. A sleep stream? Not tonight. I will not be doing a sleep stream tonight. I'm not going to be doing a sleep stream tonight. Ugh. Stay on live for no, I'm not gonna lie, Barney. There are certain goals I have set for myself. At 500 subscribers, I was thinking to myself because I want to push myself to see how long I can actually stay on in front of the camera. But also, I need to be more tech savvy because, excuse me, I'm not just gonna be sitting in one place for that long. So it's like I need I need to learn how to set up different cameras, be mobile with it. You know what I'm saying? That's great. I started getting into it. I always tell people this, like people who know the real ones know, like the podcast idea came out for me like a couple years ago. Just life happens and stuff slowed down. But I always tell people like the thing that would always get me mentally and stuff like that is when I first started off and I birthed the idea of this, like I birthed the idea of my baby. It was around the time all these guys that you see that are big and huge.
Nigga, you gay.
No, I don't. I'm not even going down. I'm not even going down that path with you, Chen. I'm not even going down that path with you. But no, to finish up what we were saying, just ignore Chen. To finish up what we were saying, when I see that, and I see the time lost, sort of. So this go around, I'm just trying to dive into every aspect, even the stuff I really don't know how to do yet. Like originally, my original plan for this was I wasn't planning on going live like this until I had built up a substantial follower base through putting out podcast videos, clipping those segments. Then I would transfer over to live and such like that. You know what I'm saying? Um, what's it called? So now because I feel like I'm so behind, I'm on this fuck it, plan A, plan B, and plan C. Like one thing that I always tell people, life going life regardless. Like you can't use life as the excuse to not do what you want to do. And for me, life was life for a while. And I didn't know I was using it as an excuse. It was just like so much shit was going on. I just felt like I couldn't. But like that's just a feeling you have. Just do it. That's what I'm doing now. Life is still lifing. I'm just gonna delve into every part of this process full bore. I'm not holding anything back anymore. I'm I'm going for it. So that's what this is. Hell, the first time I was on stream, like on live stream, it was I think I did a 3.5, 4 hour stream just straight, had a blast. You know what I mean? Like this stuff is fun, but I remember after the second stream, I remember how socially exhausted I felt. Like I had a blast, but man, I know streaming and stuff like that isn't as hard as a 9 to 5 as somebody who's worked the job. But don't think that this shit is just a cakewalk. Even if it's fun to do, it's a lot of like energy you have to give out. For example, even tonight, I didn't plan on being on here for 2.5 hours, but we still got to it. But I promise you, after this call ends, no, literally, Barney, and that's what it is. If you tune into I hope you tune into the Poconos because my ideal situation, right? I like having co-hosts. I like being in a room. Like I'd rather do the vlogs, the lives like this with other people. Because when I was in Poconos and all my niggas was there, all my people were there, I was able to play off all the other conversations in the room. It was just great. It didn't feel as long as it was anyway. But when you by yourself, when you sit and it's just you in the room, it's just you in the chat. So at certain points, until you're a big creator and there's chats just streaming in, a lot of it is just off the dome, freeform stuff. Like even tonight, there was a couple of times I'm sure when I go visit it and post for edit, there's probably a lot of stuff that I'm not gonna use as clips, like a lot of filler noises and stuff like that. Oh shoot. You got some of that old footage? I might need some of that for inspiration. See what I can take from, you know what I'm saying? I'm willing to pick everybody's brain. I'm just trying to be the best at this that I could be. But, I'm learning on the fly, but I'm also open to any form of suggestion. I'm open to any what do you call it? Critiques, you know what I'm saying? Constructive criticism, all that. Oh my goodness. And then the craziest part is like it's a clip waiting for me. And I could have taken the break earlier to go see the clip. My problem is I don't like to do that and then come back to stream because I feel like there's a noticeable drop off in my energy, and I don't want the people watching to feel like it's because of them or because I'm just not interested in doing this. I'm just zooted, nigga. I can't, like, you know what I'm saying? So I got to be better at that. That's one of the things I picked up on. StreamYards, what is that? Matter of fact, this advice, I'm gonna hit you up about this advice off the stream, only because the live chat disappears. So if you tell me something in here and I forget it, I don't have any reference to go back to. But I don't want you to think I don't appreciate this information, because I'm definitely gonna hit you up outside of this to figure out everything you're talking about. But I want to be able to keep a reference of it. Yeah. I want to be able to keep a reference. But I appreciate you. That's genuine love. I appreciate all the support. And this is what it's all about, like just being great. And sometimes that's why it's just important to just start a lot of the time. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes the self-doubt creeps in. People be like, oh, will they fuck with it? Is it cool? But my close personal people always been telling me, like, Cliff, you got the personality to do this, you got the energy to do this. Chet included, Seven, all my guys always telling me, like, Brandon and them, we waiting for you to get back on, bro. We waiting. And sometimes you think, oh, it's just lip service. It's something the boys are saying when they see you, or something your own girl saying just because, you still gonna get it. But now, like, I got back into it and niggas was dead. You know what I'm saying? Finally, like, oh my God, like this what, you know what I'm saying? All that played into it. Like, I'm shit, nigga. Only reason I'm gonna stop this shit now is if I can't. Niggas gotta take my vocal cords from you, some shit. I don't know. I'm never gonna stop doing this shit again. I promise you. Even if it gets slow, even if it feel like it's not going nowhere, because you never know. Apparently, I'm damn good at this, so I'm gonna keep going until I either prove to myself I am as good as I think I am, or maybe I ain't shit and I need to go the other way. But I don't think I ain't shit. I think I am that good. So it's gonna go right. Boom. Holy shit. That was a clippable moment. At 2:40, clippable moment. 2 hours and 40 minutes. Clippable moment. It was a highly clippable moment. Oh my God, I was over here being inspiring, talking about myself, the energy. Woo-wee. Yeah, that's why I can't stop this shit. I thought that was Nas for a second. Here we go. I'm gonna also, what I'm gonna start doing when I set up Twitch and everything like that, because right now I do my lives on YouTube, but once I set up my OBS and get really good at OBS, I'm gonna be reacting to YouTube videos and such like that. Like, I don't want people to think, oh, I'm just gonna sit in front of the, mind you, apparently people like it when I just sit in front of the screen and talk. But I want you to know soon I'll be reacting to more videos, because like I said, I am into a lot of basketball stuff, but I also want to start, this is just me letting y'all know, like, the overall schemes in my brain. Like, I want to start a reaction channel as well. So, the reaction channel would probably be tied to the Facts with Fredo, because this technically, like, as you know, this is Recreational Hoopers Pod, and then reactions are goated. Reactions are goated, and I also feel like reactions are sort of easier to film and stream than just talking, about the game. Because I know the recreational hooper side of this is for basketball heads. I know a lot of people who would probably lock in and watch me talk about basketball. It's either you really like basketball or you really rock with me. So Facts with Fredo is supposed to be the thing that includes everyone. So I'm going to put the reactions under that. I'm going to put all that under that. And just know I'm plugging everybody the further we go. MWD, Chef Joe, what's it called? Labord Realty, Empire Works Auto. You don't know, tap in, y'all. Like Car Club, like all the guys doing something, right? So as soon as I get on, everybody get on, bro. I promise you that. I promise you that. I'm always shout out to people. Now, Barney, we gonna have to. Now, Barney, I'd have to corroborate that story with the head honchos. I'd have to do my research on that. I can't be having you claim to be the leadership of NWD. All right, I ain't gonna call you a liar because I don't know the entire situation. I'm gonna hit my people. I'm gonna figure out if that's what it is, and if it is, you're gonna get full credit. Obviously, what? Obviously, I'm gonna make that call. Don't even worry about it. Well, not right now because niggas be having work and it's after 12. I know none of these things. They gonna be like, Cliff, what the fuck you call? Y'all know somebody said they started MWD, bro. I'm just trying to corroborate. Dang, I'll give bro the heads up to make sure he gets legal representation. Nah, don't sue my bro. Shake him down. Shake him down. Get money out of him. Shake him down. You ain't hear that from me. Shake him down. Shake him down. What? What? Who said that? A shakedown? Oh my god. Not my nigga. Not the homie. Not the freaking homie. What the fuck? Sorry, I just saw you ever get like a wild notification and it's just like, what the fuck is that? Well, why are you? Yeah, we here. I was also the other reason I was trying to stay up is because Joe was supposed to come here to help me set up certain things. Like my stream deck, he was supposed to come here and set it up, or not set it up, but teach me how to do it. Because one thing I'm big on this go around is I appreciate all the support from all the guys and stuff like that, but I'm not calling people over to just do things for me. I'm trying to like understand what they're doing so I don't technically need anyone. I can just do all this stuff by myself. Mind you, that is not to say that help is not appreciated, and if I need it, it will be requested, but I'm never going to deny help. But that's just me saying this go around, it's all on me, so it's all about me. I got to be true to the craft. I got to become a master of many things just so I can do this at the level I want to do it at. Sorry, I'm watching this live right now. Not live. I'm watching this basketball video off the dribble stuff. Lamar Peters and Zay versus Uncle Scoob and Bruce, Mad Dog. It's a good bump. I'm not gonna lie, I love this shit, man. Oh, that's a brick. I think somebody coming into my damn house. Oh shit, the boys are here. Yeah. What up, ganger? You know it's crazy. I just talked about you. Oh, y'all was locked in? Yeah. He was like, yo, Joe's supposed to come over and help set up. We said, yeah, we gonna play. Yo, what up? What up, baby? Members. Members. Yeah. Yeah. Niggas put me on a team with niggas who have no pride. No pride on the defensive end whatsoever. I just like that to be known. Oh, they put you on the op side? I didn't know what to call it. I got so many clips for y'all. Just tune in, y'all. I know that nigga was trying to get clips. That nigga was trying to get clips. I'm so clipped up. It's not even funny, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to MW. Oh, that's a perfect time. And Barney in the chat saying they started MWD. Barney in the chat saying they started MWD. And they was just slandering you. I can sue MWD show RN. I'm gonna go to bed tonight. Oh wow, y'all don't have to work. Yeah, don't go to bed yet. You got. I can tell you all street. We don't give up anonymous. The only people we call by name are the people whose names show up like that on YouTube type shit. I don't know who Barney is, but if you start MWD, what does it stand for? I want to say that. I want to say that. I want to say that. Barney, you gotta step up. Barney, you got. Oh, hold on, Joe. You can't hear the fucking. Hang on. Where are the headphones? Hang on. I got a pair of headphones right here for you. Here we go. There it is. My fault. My fault. Hey, yo, most who wants these? Most wanted what? Oh, hey. What? Yo. What? Nah, that's crazy. That's how I know you ain't started. Wait, hang on. Let's make sure. Let's make sure this shit is still charging. I'm not lagging or anything, right, y'all? Y'all can still see. Barney said I birthed you. I don't know who Barney is. You do know, but I'm not telling you right now. You know who Barney is. And if you get an idea, just don't say the name. I didn't know who Barney was either. I had to go check my IG messages. I wasn't sure. At first, I thought Barney was being Haram, but then I realized who Barney was. I was like, oh, okay. Nah, but I was just saying, okay, so the only game on tonight. This is perfect. You could stay here. So one of my anonymous callers, you know them. See, because I was asking questions. I don't know if y'all tuned in for that. You were playing the game. What I asked the anonymous caller was, yo, what's the craziest thing a nigga ever did after you put that cat on him? For you or to you? Oh. Shorty gonna say the craziest thing a nigga ever did was after she put that cat on him, that nigga attached her bank account to his direct deposit slips a year ago. And she still get that check to this day. Mind you, the nigga has multiple sources of income. But I was just saying, if that is the truth. Wait, they said Joe. Oh, my fault. Joe talk. Oh yeah, my fault. The mic was down. I'm sorry, y'all. I am sorry. You know, I hate keeping both mics volumes up because I'm afraid they're gonna pick up. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. So unless somebody talking, you can hear him now. Let me know if you can hear him now, Barney. I apologize, y'all. Yo, Joe. It's Joe. We'll wait and see. But I was saying, what's it called? I was saying, yo, if you a shorty and you put that cat on a nigga and he's never had to ask you to give him an allowance from his own shit, then your shit not hitting on shit. Nah, in all honesty, you got a weak cat. Like,
nah, that's insane.
Nah, bro, because now I have to reevaluate. Have I ever got elite cat? Because I'm not gonna lie, busting as it was, I never thought about signing direct deposit slip to your account. Who are you? Like, direct deposit? Yo, direct deposit is crazy. Direct deposit? Oh, Barney pressing you, but I got this. Don't worry. They was hooping. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry. They was hooping. My boy came straight from the hoop session. He said he had to teach me something about all this stuff real quick. What exactly do you want to get into?
Mind your business, Barney.
Nigga said, yo, who is this nigga?
Yeah. On my way I was at. Who is this nigga?
Damn, why you so rude, bro? You can't be rude to my supporters, bro. Stop doing that.
My fault. W's in the chat.
I may try to help Barney down with some ASMR. I didn't even know what that was before a certain point. Apparently, he's whispering into the microphone and stuff.
Oh, you was whispering into the mic?
Yeah, Chen was here too, listening. He probably gone now, but don't worry, we'll get him later. Now they want you to do ASMR. Barney said you do ASMR.
W's in the chat.
Yeah,
W's in the chat.
Yeah, he said. Yo, shout out to the 3 people still with us in this bitch right now, man. You could be anywhere else tonight, and you choosing to be with this unhinged pod. Now, mind you, the anonymous caller, you probably know who it is. Hang on, I'm about to hang on. Look.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Barney is.
Oh, yes.
All right, cool.
Yes.
Just don't say real names and shit.
Not for sure.
But anonymous caller, it's her homegirl birthday. So she asked how late I would be up because she want to call back and answer more questions.
Okay.
And then she want her friend to answer questions. Oh. And get a birthday shout. So it perfect timing. So I was either gonna let her call me or I was gonna call her back because it was just like at a certain point it's getting late. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, word,
I ain't trying to stay up all night. Even though shout out to Barney, man. Shout out to Barney.
Nah, shout out Barney OD.
Are you gonna? Okay, Barney knows that you know their identity now, so they hope
we love Barney. We love
Barney, y'all. We love Barney, y'all. Shout out to Barney, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. Yeah, Barney up there with Preston, with our favorite fans, man. Yeah. Preston was in here earlier, subbing. What's it called? Preston support for us. And then Mikhail was in here earlier, hating ass. Crazy. Yeah, but It's been a nice stream tonight. Even I think I've almost been on here for 3 hours.
Oh
Shit.
yeah.
I've been putting in that pain.
Nah, OD.
I've been putting in that pain.
That's that grind, yo. Like
yeah,
the
bro.
video, y'all know the vibes.
I'm telling you, man. I wanna when I go tomorrow. I'm telling people if I stream tomorrow because it's 10 games on tomorrow. Ooh. When I stream tomorrow, I'm gonna try to do a longer stream. I'm gonna try to get early games, and then I'm gonna try to go through the late because I'm not going out on Fridays.
Okay, yeah.
So as the late games are on, that's when I'm gonna start incorporating more call-ins and questions and stuff like that. Yeah. Also, I'm probably gonna make a parlay. We're gonna track that too. So it's gonna be a lot of energy. But I was saying my goal for viewership, I was hoping I could get peak viewership at one time. You know how the thing. I hope it hits like 15.
Okay, that'd be.
Because I think I've hit 15 at one time, like once already. I want to hit 15 or 20 tomorrow, and I want to get a minimum of 10 likes tomorrow on the video.
Okay, fair.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to make tomorrow like my highest viewed content as well. Shout out to Barney, man. Shout out to Barney. One more round of applause for Barney. I appreciate you, Barney. We gonna lock in tomorrow. I'm gonna make sure to send everybody the link. Thank y'all, man. Thank you, Barney. Shout out to Barney, man. That's love, man.
That's love.
Real supporters right here. Now, the real question is, do I call the anonymous caller now, or do I just say screw it in the stream?
Nah, cool. Let's see. I mean, where's happening?
Where's it gonna happen? Where's it gonna happen? And they answering. You right. Hang on, let me FaceTime back.
Because now
it's go mode. Now it's clip. I mean, there's clips from tonight too. There was some accidental haram shit. I didn't mean to say some of the shit I said. I didn't mean to say it. I really didn't, but it just happened. Ooh, unavailable.
It'd be like that.
Yeah, it'd be like that. Well, that's why they did say they will call me back, and I ain't trying to interrupt nobody's thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know what a nigga going through. But now, unfortunately, if the live is over by the time you get in here, you're going to have to wait for tomorrow.
It is what it is.
Now, I hope your homegirl's still around tomorrow. But, if you know who I'm talking about, they probably going outside tomorrow. If it's her homegirl birthday. You feel me? Tomorrow, Friday. It's lit day. We going crazy. Who that? The fuck? Yo, this nigga's jokes, chat. This nigga is jokes, chat. Never let it be said that you're not my smoothest friend, nigga. Never let it be said that nigga not the smoothest criminal of all time. But look, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let it get to 3 hours.
Oh yeah, 3 more minutes. Oh,
yeah, we got 2 more minutes.
Yo, run up the comments.
I'm just saying, shout out to all 3 people still in here, man. I appreciate all of y'all. We going up. It's mad different clips in here. Like there's clips where I'm being introspective. There's the ASMR clips. There's the clips I'm talking about the game. I had like 4 callers. I had like three women and 1 male caller. Asked everybody like a different sort of question. So there are clips for that. Engagement with the chat. There's a bunch of clips. So I just gotta rewatch it. So I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a little scared though, because it's just like I'm gonna have to pick one of these days to go through like 12 hours of footage.
Yeah, you gotta cut them joints. Yeah,
I need to cut them joints.
That's the
like
thing.
Because there's too much, and at this point, y'all might see me off the live for like a 2-3 day period, just because I'm trying to clip up all the content. Like I promise you, there's probably over like 10 hours of shit that I have to go through. And you might be saying, well, why don't you immediately clip it after you record it? You don't know, bro. There'd be no time, bro. I promise you. Like, look at the time now. I'm finishing recording with y'all, and it's about to be midnight. And then I'm going to stay up a little later to get more of this stuff situated. I got to sleep sometime, y'all. I'm going to die if I don't sleep. But probably after the Friday stream, I'll check the Saturday games as well. But I might take Saturday as my day to, you know what I'm saying, really try to lock in on the clips and stuff like that. But I mean, we got about, 25 seconds left. So all I'll say as my finisher for the night, I appreciate everybody who locks in with me every time I do this live stuff. I appreciate everybody who sub. We have 74 subs right now, man. I appreciate everybody. 26 subs away from 100 subs.
Road to 100.
Bro, it might not seem like a lot to other niggas, but it's a lot to me.
Double to 100. Let's get it, y'all.
Yo, so
Tell
much love.
Tell a friend.
You know who this is. This is Fredo, Right Hand Jesus, moves.com. And this has been the Recreational Hoopers podcast presenting Facts with Fredo. This shit fun as hell, nigga.